What is up? What is up? What is up? It is time to stream, guys. It is time to stream. Get on the stream. Today I really don't even know what the stream gonna even go today. I just really just hopped on just like I did yesterday. So shit. I don't know. I'm reading my TikToks too. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you are new to the stream, we will be streaming every single day for the next 6 months. Today's day 11. Yesterday was a banger. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, we had a bunch of people in the chat and whatnot, like a bunch of newcomers from YouTube all over. Like that shit was great. I'm gonna hit this test button real quick, guys. Need to test me chat. All right, we're all lit in the chat. But I hope you guys been having a fantastic day. I hope this year goes the way you want to. Really, we'll probably just sit and talk with you guys today. So, I was really thinking of, so if any of you guys watching right now, thinking of streaming and whatnot, do it. This is the fucking year to do it. Fucking do it right now. Get on there. Fuck everything that you've been saying, all the doubts about yourself. Do it. Fucking do it, because you can do it too. Watch me, bro. See, the plan is to stream every single day for the next 6 months. Now my hope is by the end of the 6 months we'll have 50K or said such big number or something like that. This will be an inspiration to you to help me change my life and other people's lives as well. So if you was thinking about streaming, this is the time to do it, bro. You can do it in 6 months. Even Mr. B said it. Was crazy is that I was saying that before I even seen the video of Mr. B saying that. He was like, you can build your account not necessarily max it out, but you can build a crazy account in 6 months. But I was already thinking that beforehand. Been thinking that beforehand. You can do it in 6 months. You just gotta grind it out every single day. Push those clips of your streams. Use the shit out of TikTok, because TikTok is gonna be your biggest ad thing. Facebook and Instagram, they're not gonna push any of your videos like that, but TikTok will for free. For you, at least like for your first couple of videos, at least get maybe like 800 views. If you don't post on your TikTok like that, you'll get at least, and they'll at least throw you a bone with TikTok by throwing you like 1,000 views at some point. Like they'll share it to about 1,000 people. So there's good in TikTok as in using it for advertisement, but I just don't like being on TikTok like that. But as far as like advertisement wise, that is the shit to be using. Because there are so many people on TikTok constantly scrolling, looking and stuff like that. So if you are streaming and you're clipping up your stream, especially those parts where you felt like it was really good and you guys were interacting or whatever was going on in that stream, you take those parts, you clip that up and you put it on TikTok. It's going to throw you a bone sometimes and get you 1,000 views. Or let's say if you were wanting to promote your every stream before you start clipping, it'll start putting that out there so you can get more people coming to your streams and whatnot. But I will say, if you are thinking of streaming, do your research. It will take a minute to get it all set up, all of this, the way it looks. It takes a minute. It really does. I had to do so much YouTube, and like if y'all look at the beginning of videos, man, I got it in my files. It's not saved on any of the things. So I really need to go back, clip that up, just so I can show you guys like where I came from. You know what I mean? Like, the mic was terrible. The camera was okay. The camera's always been okay. I didn't have any of this up, that part, and then the followers or anything like that. I didn't have none of that right. So it's a process, to be honest. It's a learning process, to be honest. Some people might be good at it already if you already been streaming before, but hey, look, do it. People don't realize, like even Cosnat was talking about it yesterday, right? Streaming is like in its baby form, right? Not everybody's into it. Not too many people know about it, but we've seen a couple successful people doing it. But major companies and whatnot, they already know what's up. It's just on y'all to get on point, bro. When you become a streamer, bro, you basically become your own CEO. Don't let people downplay this shit. You become your own CEO. Other companies are hitting you up instead of you working a 9-to-5 job, fucking working for some other company that don't give a shit about you. You're basically setting your own schedule. You basically become your own marketing tool by streaming. There's other companies and people, they're normal people just like you, watching your stream. They're like, hey, I kind of like this guy. So I like the way he promotes his stuff and like that. And I'm trying to build my company on like selling headphones or whatever it is. And I like the way he reviews headphones or whatever it is. And then they end up sending you headphones for free and stuff like that. And eventually you end up getting a contract with them. They're paying you X amount of dollars just to get on stream and talk about their headphones. So now you got money coming in just from being you. You're making more money than you would at working at these jobs. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This really is the new wave. Don't let nobody downplay this shit. It is a grind and it is hard. I ain't gonna hold you. You do have to be somewhat in the versions of entertaining, but don't sit here and sell your soul in a way of like doing dumbass shit just to get noticed. You'll get noticed. It just takes a time. You know what I'm saying? When you building something genuine, it does take time. When building something fake, yeah, you'll rise to the top quick, like it's nothing, but it won't last. But when you building something genuine, it's gonna take some time. That's how you build stable buildings. It takes time. You ever notice how some of these new houses, they're built so fucking quick, but they're so easily torn down in bad weather and whatnot? Yeah, that's what happens. But a very well built house lasts. It's holding it down. That's what happens when you building something genuine. Shit, I wish I could get 100,000 followers right now and 100K people in the chat and following me and stuff like that. But I know it's a process. It would be nice. I ain't gonna hold it. It'd be nice. It'd be nice, but at the same time, I'm already aware of it's a process. You know, some days it's gonna be good streams. I'm probably gonna not have nobody watching me, and I'm just streaming for the whole fucking 4 hours, and there's nobody there. You're gonna have days like that. And it's gonna be discouraging. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, I'm still running like what 1 or 2 viewers on a couple platforms. So it's like 11 days straight, you know. You'd think like a nigga would be like, okay. I wait. The thing is though, too, what's crazy is that I've already been trying to start doing YouTube and putting my name out there for over a year now. Actually, I just started streaming this year. All my platforms been doing way better than I had. All been better than this whole last year. Literally. I'm just so mad at myself that I wasn't streaming before when we had a whole crew of people. You know what I mean? In all honesty, you may end up having to stream and do all this shit by yourself at some point. But I will tell you personally, what I've seen, the most successful streamers are groups of streamers. If you can find a group of friends that really want to change their lives and y'all got good chemistry and stuff like that, turn on the fucking camera, get your laptop, PC, whatever it is, throw on a mic, and y'all just fucking go at it, bro. That's what do you think that other podcast of those 2 guys, the light skinned guy and the other white guy, I don't remember the name of it. I just see like clips of them. They blowing up, but like that's just 2 homies hopping on camera, do what they normally do when they just sitting around just kicking it with each other, and look at what happened. I mean, yeah, the light scan dude is just a little bit extra for views and clout, and you know what I'm saying. But he doing his thing. I'm not gonna hate. You know, he's doing his thing. They're progressing in the proper way. They need to. No hate. You know what I'm saying. I just it's the only people that just pops in my mind that drives me crazy is when I get on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, just to get a feel of what's going on in the world, what everybody's into, you know what I'm saying, because it's like more modern. And seeing the ways how some people are, what they're doing to get noticed. Like the one person that just won't leave my head. This guy lives rent free. He lives rent free in my head, bro. Is the guy that eats eggs every time you join his live. Now I ain't gonna lie, this is like in a way like giving him clout. So if you want to watch his live, please, you know, watch his live. I don't remember his name particularly. You can probably just go on TikTok and type in egg eating guy on live and he'll pop up. No hate, but I just feel like, bro, I do all that just to get noticed, because once you get noticed, it's gonna be like you're the egg eating guy. You're the, oh, I don't never close my eyes eat girl or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, why waste, why embarrass yourself to get clout when you know that you aren't that type of person? You're a fucking amazing person. Just be you. And people will love that. People will sit there and watch you all fucking day. We're all unique. People love to see your uniqueness and individuality between each other. Somebody wants to see the same old shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably why like some people do like extra shit, because they don't have no confidence in yourself. Be confident in yourself. If you just sit around doing what you do, being yourself, people will attract to that. That's genuine, you know what I'm saying? That type of crowd will start, you know, coming towards you and stuff like that. Genuine people attract genuine people. There are some assholes that will trundle along, but you know, that just comes with the territory. But I was actually a little annoyed today, right? So I was watching, not watching. So I was about to get on stream on Facebook, start to stream up on Facebook, and I realized, I ended up getting copyrighted by Rugby World Cup. I don't know if that's like the official page or whatever it was, but apparently it was like a 10-second interval of me watching something about it. And they copyrighted, I guess, the video. I don't know if they took my whole video down on Facebook, but it's still up on all platforms. I don't give a fuck. It ain't stopping shit. It ain't really stopping shit. But I feel like, why even copyright me on something that could have inspired somebody to go watch your shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, how can you copyright me on stream when I could be giving your platform or whatever it is the clout that it needed? You know what I'm saying? These people or whoever's watching me, like, oh shit, I actually am very interested in whatever it is he's watching, and goes follows you. Boom, you got an extra follower or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's exposure for you too. Why even block my video on that part? That's dumb on your part. I feel like that's kind of dumb marketing on your part. Especially if somebody listening to your songs and stuff like that on stream like that. That's when I get it like on Instagram. Like, they'll stop your Instagram live because you listen to music. Would that not inspire other people to listen to that song that famous celebrity's listening to? Or whoever it is, you may not even know who it is, and you just scrolling on live. Damn, I actually fuck with that song. What is that song? You know what I'm saying? You just found your fucking favorite song of the year. You know what I mean? Boom, you follow him on everything, Spotify and everything. Like, I don't get it. One second, I'm texting. All right. I'll finish that later. But yeah, though, I appreciate everyone who is here watching the stream, here with me on stream. You guys, again, could be watching all these other streamers doing crazy stuff, but you're here with me with my crazy weird ass talking about random shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys, bro. Real shit. I really do, man. You guys could really be doing whatever, watching whoever, but You choose to sit and watch me. Hey, I'm happy about that. But all I ask is, hey, if you here watching the stream, just say, hey, what's up in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Drop a yo in the chat so I know that I'm not just sitting here and talking to myself. Because that'd be really weird. Been doing it for the last couple streams. I ain't gonna hold you. But I've been keeping it together, guys. You know what I'm saying? I've been acting like that's not. I'm acting like there's a whole audience watching me. I have to. I have to, bro. Because if I don't act like if a bunch of people ain't watching me, I'm just gonna be sitting here. It would get boring. So I have to, you know what I'm saying, feel like, you know what I'm saying, the voices in my head are my audience right now. So we all having a conversation with each other. For real though. Actually, I might play some music because I found out that I don't get copyrighted for like playing my own music in the background. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to do some like fucking Call of Duty, like talk about Call of Duty and the state of Call of Duty right now because man, this shit is in fucking shambles right now. Like it was so good. Like what the fuck happened? Like am I wrong? Like was it not like good right before New Year's or something like that? But now it is just what the fuck happened? Like all right, hold on. We're going to get into it. I'm just trying to find the right song to get me in that like flow, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's talk about it, right? So the thing is that Call of Duty, I ain't gonna hold you. I have respect, but at the same time, they make me mad. They make me mad because they're a fucking $1 billion fucking company. They bring in so much goddamn money, right? So that's why the issue rises. Why are you charging me 20, 60, 30 fucking dollars in store when the game itself is fucking $70? Now this is a worldwide known fucking game. Hey babe. Hey, how you doing? I hope work's good and I hope it's not too busy. But again, this is a $1 billion fucking game. Why the fuck are you charging me 30, 60, 40 fucking dollars for these skins that didn't cost you that much to sit there and, you know what I'm saying, type up on the fucking computer and animate? I understand it took time and whatnot, and then you got to integrate it into the game and whatnot. I get that. It was a lot of effort that went into that. I get that. But from the consumer part of it, you have millions of people. Let's do the math on that. All right, guys. Let's straight up do the math on that. Let's say game $75 with taxes, right? With everything, taxes and everything, right? $75 per game times 1 million people. Let's say 1 million people, because we know they got over 1 million people in their 1 million people in their like fan base that plays their games overall, that will go buy their games. That's $75 million that they would made over just 1 million people buying it. Now let's say a big number like their actual sales. Like let's look up their sales. Let's do it on Google. Why am I doing it right here on my phone? We're gonna do it right here on fucking Google, bro. Sorry, I'm about to pull up the tab because it's like, what are you looking at, guys? All right. Oh God, why is it all caps, guys? I promise you, I'm not dumb. My brain just don't brain sometimes when I'm on on stream. It's only on the stream. Huh? I need to see all that. So wait, I'm confused. November dollar sales millions. What up, Noah? What up, Noah? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I remember my OGs and Bean. So right now we're doing like a little. We talk about like Call of Duty right now, and I'm kind of a little confused of like what the fuck I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, basically my point is right. These guys are making millions to billions of fucking dollars every year off this one solo game. Why the fuck are you charging so much for like the little add-ons, the DLCs, that shit that should have been in the fucking game already? Why am I paying to win? Why is there such thing as metas and shit like that? You, in the beginning, right? We can all agree Modern Warfare 1 was elite. The whole premise of it, then they kept building on it. They should have left it the fuck alone. Like, I don't understand why didn't they do it like Fortnite, right? Fortnite, Warframe, they all found a good game, right? They figured, okay, these people like this. You don't have to keep regurgitating the same game and trying to make it all crazy and stuff like that. Once you find that good, you know, way to play it and stuff like that, the graphics and stuff like that, and you're getting good reviews and stuff like that, all you have to do is keep rebuilding. Why the fuck do you think Fortnite's fan base is so goddamn big? Excuse my voice crack. But why do you think Fortnite's fucking fan base is so goddamn big, bro? That they took the idea, it was a good idea, and they build off of it season after season after season. That's all they had to fucking do. That's all they had to fucking do. What up, Bean? What up, Bean? Got my OGs in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. But yeah. All you had to do was just build off of Modern Warfare. Just keep dropping skins. Keep dropping more guns and stuff like that. You did not have to drop 2.0. Because 2.0, we can all agree, was a disaster in the very beginning. But towards the ending of Modern Warfare 1, it was a disaster too. So that's what kind of made me go to 2.0. I started playing the fuck out of 2.0 because Modern Warfare 1 was trash and they were letting it go. And what's crazy is that they knew it was so much better. That's why they closed the servers down on it. So they can drop Modern Warfare 3 and give us back what we were looking for with additives like the better zip lining and plating up and all the little shit like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, they're trying. They're doing things that we're asking for. They ain't gonna lie. They really are doing the shit that we're asking for, right? Everything that like people keep complaining about and stuff like that. Not too long ago, people can complain about the fact that, like, you know, there was no more one-shot snipers. They brought that back. People started complaining about that. People were complaining about the shotguns not being strong enough. They made them really strong. We complained that they were too strong. They said, fuck you. We're going to keep making them strong. And it's going to leave it like that. Mostly I've been playing Call of Duty because, like, the way I've been gaming since I was a kid, bro. So I have this bad tendency whenever it's a story-based game, I'll play the fuck out of it. I'll play it all night and beat it. Maybe it's like an ADHD thing, like, but I won't stop playing it until I beat it. But Modern Warfare, I can keep playing it again and again and again and refining my skills. Like, I can see the progression of my skill go on and on and on. What up, Tony? Yo, we got everybody in the chat. I love it. We got everybody in the chat. I love it. But I will play like God of War and stuff like that. But that's why, like, I love the game called Warframe. Warframe's endless. You can play Warframe all day, every day, 24/7. Like you can sit there and play it all fucking day for real. I love that game. I will hopefully one day I can get sponsored by one Warframe because that game was elite. That's one of the games I was talking about. They found a good premise and they just build off of it. But what kind of games do y'all play? Y'all play any COD or Warframe or anything like that? What type of games y'all be playing? I'll give my rating on the type of games y'all play. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so happy y'all here. I'm so glad y'all here. Hey, we got another viewer in the stream. Again, if you are new to the stream, thank you for watching the stream. You could be watching anyone else. All these other streamers that's out here doing crazy stuff, but you are here with my weird, crazy ass. So thank you so much for being here. I will be streaming every single day for the next 6 months till we hit that 50K subscriber. But if we hit it before the 6K, I mean the 6 month mark, we still gonna fucking push that shit and get shit going. He said, I play anything to be honest except sports. Same. And racing games unless like Mario Kart. Same, bro. Like, okay, wait though. Gran Turismo, not gonna lie. Like, okay, so the only way I'll play Gran Turismo, any racing games, if I got the steering wheel. If I have the steering wheel, I will play the fuck out of some gaming wheels with the like pedals and shit. Like, I have to be like immersed into it. He said, Madden and Monster Hunter right now. I need to get into that, honestly. In all honesty, I need to get in that game. I've been seeing so many clips. It's low key like the vibe that I've been looking for. Excuse me. Ooh. The fuck was that? But anyway, yeah, that's low key the vibe I've been looking for and stuff like that. Like, Final Fantasy finally got it together. Final Fantasy finally got together. You guys remember that like take turns bullshit? I hate with a passion games like that because there's no skill in that. You know what I'm saying? We taking turns hitting each other. It's all about who's hitting each other first with the hardest attack. That's all it is all about. Who got the most healing potions? Who can hit each other the hardest first? There's no skill in that. But if I can move around and stuff like that, like not necessarily break the game, but manipulate it in a way where I can get out of situations where I would normally be fucked in, I can get out of type shit. That's a skill gap type shit. I love games like that. Dark Souls is just a little, I gotta be in a mood to play some fucking Dark Souls. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I gotta be in the mood to be irritated. I don't play Fortnite because it's too sweaty. Turn-based games are more about strats, paths, and management for characters. IMO. Yeah, true. I'm just not into that whole vibe though, you know? I want to be able to, like, if I'm fighting a monster and shit and he's about to hit me with a big ass attack, I want to be able to get the fuck out of the way. Would you not? Would you not? Would you not? I do feel like fighter games needs to start adding in more counters. Like when you getting, like if you think about it realistically, you in a fight, you ain't finna stand there and let him beat your ass. You finna hit him back. You finna block. Like whatever, bro. Like you're not finna stand there and get your ass beat. So how the fuck is a combo a thing? Like we need combo breakers for real. Bring back combo breakers. That's the kind of the reason why I stopped playing DBZ Fighters. Because I love DBZ Fighters. I still play it to this day. It's downloaded on the Xbox. I fucking love it. I love the way it's set up and stuff like that. But when you get caught in an endless combo, and when it happens multiple times, you stop wanting to play that fucking game. You stop wanting to play that fucking game. Because when you realize you cannot break out of the fucking combo, it's bullshit. It's all about, at that point, once you learn the infinite combo, it's all about who can get that first hit in first. That's all it's all about. And it's bullshit after that. And then you better be able to keep that combo going. I love Tekken 2. I grew up on Tekken. Tekken 3 was my shit. Who is your main character in Tekken? Because I was an Eddie guy. I ain't gonna lie. I was an Eddie, Jin, Hwoarang, and Steve. That was my boy. Really, he a OG Tekken head. I got on with Tekken 3 when that was rap. I played everyone. Not every single one, but that was rap. I was a fan ever since then. Kazuya, okay. You was a heavy hitter, okay. You like to be in people's faces with the shit. I fuck with Kazuya. Like if you knew his buttons, he was the man. But don't sleep on Steve, bro. People sleep on Steve so hard, and I don't know why. Why do they sleep on my boy? You can literally dodge. He don't have kicks, but he can dodge. Oh yeah, that shit was lit. You remember the you remember the little dinosaur, bro? That shit was lit. I remember the little dinosaur. I be fucking people up. Me and my brother used to go like at it all the time. And like the little dinosaur was an asshole in the volleyball shit because he could do a fire breathing move. So basically, every time the ball comes at him and he hits it with the fire, the ball becomes fireball. And there is no blocking that, so it's an automatic. You lose that, bunt to you. That shit was bullshit, bro. The professor. Oh, beautiful professor. Little Dino also could fart. Yeah. Yo, should we look that shit up just for like the people who are like never played the shit? Cause that shit was legendary as a kid, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold out before I get into that video real quick. I just want to say, like, if y'all like one of the like younger kids, bro, I ain't gonna hold out. Y'all got it made, bro. Cause us growing up, the graphics we was dealing with, the the controls that we had, the controllers. Oh man. Y'all got it made. For real though, y'all got it made. Alright. Hold on. Hey, we came up though. For real. Oh, there it is right there too. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, it was a secret way to get this little motherfucker, bro. And I wasn't necessarily sure and remember how to get him. Man, this shit was legendary, bro, for its time. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this video. This is a video by Sandor. I'm not sure exactly that's his name. This is the name of the video is called Tekken 3 Gone Secret Fart Rare Fire Spit. Now, we do not own any of the rights to anything that's being played here on stream. We are simply here reacting. Hey.
Do you want to start?
This is why I got copyrighted last time. You ain't getting no motherfucking ads off me. You ain't paying me. You ain't doing none of that. So we just gonna sit here and listen to the ad in the background. Because I think that's what happened last time, guys. I got copyrighted for the fucking ad or some shit. The secret character the professor was. Oh, maybe I didn't get him. Oh, I remember Brian and the Psycho as a kid. I got hyped up doing his big fuck off kick. Yeah, same. What kind of food are you in the mood for? Whatever you want to today, babe. I picked it last time, so you can pick it today, babe. This is Tekken 3, bro. So this is OG, bro. This is like what we grew up on. I really need to look back at Tekken 1. This is the little dinosaur, guys. Don't let him fool you now. That little asshole was a menace. He was a fucking menace now. I remember when I got copyright strike for music on my stream. Yeah, you gotta play it off stream. Like it can't be like you pull up on YouTube unless you say you have to give them their copyright shit. What I basically just did in the beginning of the video, you have to do that. Every song, every video you watch, you have to literally say that just so you don't get copyrighted. I'm surprised some of these other big streamers aren't getting strikes on some of the shit they be watching. Because it's like some of these people, they'll just hop right on YouTube, turn on YouTube and stuff like that. I'm like, you're not going to give rights? Cool. Yeah, I know. Y'all look at this, though. It looks like a whole portal. Looks like a portal. I got a portal in my background. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The stream is so lit. I ripped a hole in the fabric of the universe. Okay, guys? Yeah. Really? I haven't put it in the closet yet. Yeah, so eventually I am gonna be streaming, game streaming and stuff like that when I get my game camera and stuff like that. So part of the stream, I'm gonna start the stream gaming, and then we're gonna be doing just chatting. It's ridiculous, man. I swear, no one is gonna watch 4 hour stream and listen to a fucking song. On God, though. Okay, babe. Okay. So Elena might not be on stream tonight by the time I get off. Depending on how the stream goes. Like, if we end up streaming 6-7 hours and shit like that, like let's fucking do it, bro. Like, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit going on right now. Bro, don't even get me. Don't get me into the Dragon Ball Z shit. Let's see it fight though. I don't want to sit here and. Is it gonna show like every fucking move that he can do? I forgot that little asshole could do like little electric moves too. The little douche. Yo, Yoshimitsu. I forgot about him, bro. Like, people sleep on him too. People sleep on him too, bro. A PS4 camera. It's so annoying that I can't just use a regular little webcam. Just plug it into the PlayStation and just go. They want you to use their fucking webcam. So over it. That's why I can't wait to build my PC one day, bro, because I don't have to do all that. I don't have to worry about none of that. And on top of building my PC, I won't have to run stream on my laptop. Yeah, guys, I'm straight up doing all this shit on my laptop, bro. Straight up, bro. So if you was thinking about grinding it out, the only thing you got is a laptop and a little camera. My camera was a $200 camera. This $50 mic. Laptop, blessed with the laptop from somebody who's doing it with us. He will be on stream with us one day. But yeah, bro, like if you have a PC or a laptop, that's all you really need. Even if you start out streaming using your fucking webcam, bro. Real shit. I know I've been saying that a whole bunch. But like, real shit, this is the time to stream, bro. If you were looking for that sign as somebody to tell you to stream, hey, stream. stream. Yes. This is the time. Right now it's in its baby form. But it's growing up. It's getting in somewhat toddler form right now. And by the end of this year, I will say, if you aren't streaming by the end of this year, just don't even do it. Yeah, you could wait till next year. The GTA 6. What up, Brandon? What up, Brandon? It's my other OG, you know what I'm saying? Another OG up in the chat. Every time Brandon comes in, I always forget my train of thought. Because I just have a whole flashback of like the times fucking Brandon's been chilling here watching the stream. But yeah, this is another real OG, bro. Brandon comes to every fucking stream, bro. He said all the big YouTubers are leaving, will create a vacuum for influencers. Yeah, true. So it's a good start. Yeah, true, bro. Yeah, true. My advice to you, if you are thinking of streaming, I'll look at those songs here in a minute, bro. My advice to you, if you're thinking of streaming, do not keep doing the same type of content again and again and again. Don't do the same content again and again, right? People get bored of that shit. And then when you build a fan base of that shit, of doing the same shit. Now, I understand this is a hobby. That's different. It's completely different. If it's your hobby and shit like that, do that. That's something you enjoy. You can stream you doing your hobby all fucking day. That's what you love to do, and you can make money off that. But if it's just something that you just doing on the side and stuff like that, just to get viewers and shit like that, don't do it. Hold on. Who the hell texting my phone? My phone too dry for all that. Oh, just a notification for the Discord. But yeah, what I was saying is that what I was saying earlier too. Now my brain is braining. Um, don't wait to the end of the next year and wait for fucking Oh god, I don't know what the hell happened. Don't wait to the end of next year and start streaming fucking GTA 6. That content is gonna be fucking flooded everywhere. Everyone's gonna be streaming the fucking GTA 6 content. The only thing that's gonna make you stick out is you don't have to be really fucking entertaining. One of the first people to do it. Or I don't know. I would just say like build your fan base right this year. Build that crowd this year. So everybody that you're building when you do start streaming, you start streaming now and you do start streaming the fucking GTA 6 content. All right, cool. I'll look at that in a minute. Once you get the build that fan base and crowd and stuff like that, people who enjoy who watching you and stuff like that. Once you start streaming that, you'll already have that fan base watching you already. Not necessarily fan base, but community of people who watch you already. What do you mean? Yeah, need a new currency. Yeah. What do you mean by that? And consistency too. Don't think that you're gonna be able to hop on stream and then you're gonna get 100 viewers and shit like that watching your stream like that. Especially like if you're not doing anything, you just want to sit and talk and stuff like that. That shit's gonna take time. You have to play with big. Then you have my brain is not braining. Oh my fucking god, guys. True, true. Exactly. That's a valid ass point. So when you build yourself up, that's why I say like when you streaming makes you your own CEO, people such as moderators and CEOs and other gaming content makers and stuff like that, they see you and they like you. They like the way you make content and stuff like that. They're like, oh, okay. I love the way he stuff. So let me go ahead and give him a free release. You know what I'm saying? We want him to show the first what it's like being on the game first. You could end up doing that. Real shit. Don't let these people confuse you and make you think that you can't make it. You can literally make it doing streaming. And even if you don't want to stream, right? Build your base, but also keep implying whatever hobby it is, career path that you want to do on stream. Constantly keep reiterating that. Because there's maybe, let's say if you were a inspiring lawyer, wanted to be a lawyer, and you keep talking about that on stream, you're doing reviews and stuff like that on like shit like that and stuff like that. And that may be a law firm that may fuck with you enough to pay for your schooling, to get you in school and stuff like that, to get you there because they like the way you talk about things, and you will help their firm bring in more customers because they know that they can bring your community over to them. He said, I mean, people won't spot your stream if you got 1 or 2 views, but even if they do spot, they are less likely to stay if your chat is dead. Yeah, true. It's a grocery store from Texas. You get me? Yeah, true though. That's true though. That's what I was saying, right? That's why I say every stream. And that has been my problem in the beginning of streaming, right? I haven't been able to get people to be more interactive in the chat. That's why I say you have to be entertaining, because you can't just hop on stream. What up, guys? Welcome to the chat. I'm streaming. Yeah. like, bro, that shit would be boring as fuck. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and fucking watch that shit. That shit would be boring as fuck. Talk about some shit. Talk about some real shit. Talk about your life. Talk about something that you've been through. Something you thinking about. Because there may be some people, a crowd of people that agree with you, that enjoy watching you talk about whatever it is that you like to talk about. Real shit. Invest in yourself. Real shit. You can do it. Don't let motherfuckers tell you can't do it. Invest in yourself. You seen the way Casanat, bro. What's his name? Speed changed his life in 2 fucking years. 2 years. He changed his whole life. Whole life just by doing this. Sitting on camera, Yeah, he's a little bit extra. Maybe some parts of it is him. He probably is a chill ass dude. He knew the sauce. He knew what it was. He knew what type of crowd to bring in and know what to do to get people watching and stuff like that. He knew that he was a little bit weird and he capitalized off that. Millions of people subscribing, watching. My boy made it in 2 years, making money that people strive 30, 40 years to make. My boy did it in 2 years. Real shit. My boy did it in 2 years. Look where he at now. My boy been in Brazil, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Look at Casanat, bro. Look at where they all started, bro. You can do it too. It's simple. Get on camera, talk your shit. But be respectful for the, don't be an asshole, of course. Because nobody's going to want to sit there and watch an asshole and you're going to bring asshole type of community. Now, I ain't going to hold y'all. The type of community that I wanted to bring is that, if you having problems and shit like that, I want to have a type of community you can just say something in Discord. And we all there for you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that negativity shit, because life is fucking hard enough. We can all agree on that. Life is fucking hard enough. Real shit. Did we not just have a place where everybody be like, man, I'm going through shit right now, and have a community of people be like, yo, what's up? Having that place where we really being there for each other type shit. You having trouble paying your bills and stuff like that, I get to the point where I need to. You drop something in the Discord, my OGs. Shit, I'm having trouble paying my bills, bro. I'm stressed the fuck out. Not on some scamming type shit, but on some real shit. You genuinely going through shit. Like, my type of thing is to, you don't never have to scam me. You don't have to rob me. You don't have to do nothing like that to me. I want you to come up. I want to see you win. I know there's this amazing person inside of each and every person I've ever met. Period. Each and every person on this planet. It's like, I hate to go so philosophical on the shit, but like, each person is like a fucking snowflake. Everybody's individually unique. Everyone has something unique to bring to the fucking table. You don't have to rob me. You don't have to scam me. Talk to me. There's something about you that's why you here. You may not be religious and stuff like that, but I mean, hey, that's how I look at it. I feel like there's value in each and every person. And a lot of people get lost because of the bullshit that we going through, the day-to-day shit. You ain't gotta come rob me, shit. Come up to me and be like, shit, I got this an idea and I like to do this, and that, and the third. All right, cool. Let's run it. Let's do some shit. Let's make some shit happen. That's the type of company too. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. That's the type of company I wanted to build, right? Giving chance to all the people who need to get the chance to do something with their life. Not no whole, I'm only going to see a few people and stuff like that. No, each and every person has something to bring to the table. We all fit perfectly in line with each other, right? Now, I'm not saying that each and every person is a boss, right? I know that sounds fucked up, but hear me out. Not every person wants to be a CEO. Not every person wants to be famous. Some people just want to be farmers. Some people just want to work at McDonald's, and that's okay. We literally all fit in society together. Like, we all fit some type of role. Some people genuinely love working at McDonald's. Don't shit on those people, because those are the people that you come to when you hungry as fuck and everything fucking closed. And these are the people going out their way making you some fucking burgers and fries and whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? He said, we are farmers. But yeah, everybody has something that they genuinely enjoy doing. Me personally, I enjoy talking to people. Like, for some reason, it's always been this weird ass thing with me. People I don't know, for some weird ass reason, always comes up to me and tell me personal deep shit that they never tell anyone else. And it's so weird, but I don't mind it personally, because it makes me like, okay, understand people are just people. They're just like me. Everybody's just the same. That's why I never got the whole fanboying and fangirling over celebrities, because it's like, they people. They people just like you. They shit, eat, sleep, die just like you. Yeah, they're talented in what they do. They just are now more known for what they genuinely good at doing. But at the end of the day, they just people. Just like everybody you see on the street. They may having a good day, bad day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they just people just like you. A person that you see on the street, they probably went through some fucked up shit just like you, but you you don't even know it. But got into some deep shit there though, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Damn. We just got deep as fuck for no reason. I'm sorry, y'all. But I do that a lot. I can't hold it in no more, bro. The way shit's been going now, y'all. How everything's been going nowadays, bro. I feel like I gotta say something. I feel like I got to say something at this point. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it at first. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. All right, Brandon. Gotta give me a second. The thing is about these videos that you send through Discord, I have to pull up a certain window for it. All right, guys, as usual, per usual, for every video we watch here on stream, we give these people their flowers. So this is a video by creators. M83 Wait, official video. Now, we do not own the rights to anything that is being played here on stream. We are simply reacting to the content that is being played. Let's get right to it. Are these motherfuckers Titans? Look at his eyes, bro. This nigga's a Titan. Me and May we'll start grinning and then get pissed at the moment. Right. Hit exclamation point donations, and it'll send you a link. The bot will send the link in the chat. Actually, I'll do it right here. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm just sitting here typing. I'm just sitting here typing on what? What the fuck? I just start typing. Oh God. All right, hold on. Yeah, there it goes. It should just do it automatically because I finally have my alerts and stuff like that. So if you wanted to join the Discord, Twitter, YouTube, anything like that, just sit there and hit the exclamation point to wherever you wanted to go. No, I do not have a Pornhub or a OnlyFans account yet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh no. There it is. Go back into the video, guys. And I appreciate the donation, bro. Every dime, every dollar goes to the stream, bro, to making a better stream, to making it, better, so we don't have to sit here and do reactions and stuff like that. I want to be able to go out and do stuff with y'all, and I don't want to be one of those people that's just fucking out here being a menace. I don't know about real life streaming, you know what I'm saying? Because
Kick is disrupting the streaming landscape, allowing actual growth for new streamers.
Hey, look, I will let that ad run. I will let that ad run. New streamers to I'll let that ad run. Why is it being like that? It's so weird. Bro, these motherfuckers were turning into Titans, bro. That's where we were last at. This motherfucker was turning into a Titan. Look at this motherfucker. Right. Bro. So me and my girl actually been talking about that, right? So for all the simps and thirst people that like to watch the streams just for her and like be all weird in the chat, so we was thinking about making OnlyFans. So hopefully they're not here watching right now. So we was thinking about doing this in the future. So just thinking about making OnlyFans, and every video is gonna be like clickbait, right? So when you click on the video, pay for the video, it's just gonna be me sitting here. So you thought you was gonna see some titties. You thought that you was gonna see some titties. You need help. This is gonna be a bunch of like therapy session type videos. The reason why you have this weird porn addiction. That shit would be hilarious. That shit would be hilarious. I don't know, bro. I don't want to get I ain't trying to get go to no crazy places. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god, Tony. Oh my god, Tony, bro. Thank you, bro. I don't mean to get all fucking emotional and shit like that. Emotional and shit like that on stream, bro. But damn, bro. Thank you for that, bro. Holy shit, bro. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Real shit. You gonna be the first ones to get that fat blessing, bro. Oh God, bro. Just hold it down, bro. I will never forget this, bro. I'm clipping the fuck out of this, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. Bro, with the 200 donation, bro. Bro's just dropped me $200 for a new camera, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my fucking God, bro. Thank you. This is what I mean by I'm appreciative of the things that I get, bro. I'm not like the rest of these fucking people over here just looking for a bag, bro. I'm over here trying to really do something, build a better fucking community and shit like that, bro. I'll never fucking forget you, bro. Hey, real shit, bro. I'll never forget people who really been holding me down, bro. The type of come up that I fucking dealt with, the type of shit that I've been through, bro. Make me genuinely appreciative of the people who do shit for me, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. And don't think that I forgot about y'all, Jonathan. On God. Just wait. Just wait. Mama them don't know. Don't tell them nothing about this, especially when the shit goes the way it goes. Don't tell them about it yet. Let them. They gonna figure it out one day. I'm just gonna pull up in a couple cars. I'm like, look, mama, this your car? And I'm gonna drive you to your house. But what I was low-key thinking of is that since y'all low-key old enough, was that I was low-key wanting to do is when I get shit right, is that I wanted to get y'all own shit. And then have mama her own shit. But the thing is that I was going to help mama basically build her company, whatever it is that she was going to build, whatever shit that she wants to do. I was going to help her do that. That way I don't have to keep paying for her shit. I don't want to pay for her house all the time. But I'll pay for y'all shit and make sure y'all good all the time too. Y'all ready to start doing whatever y'all want to do. But like I was saying, bro, I'm appreciative of everybody that watches me do anything for me. A follow, a like, whatever it is, bro. I'm appreciative of that shit. Because the nigga didn't have shit. Growing up, we really didn't have much, bro. My mom was solo doling, 8 kids, bro. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking struggling. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking struggling. My mom was solo doling, 8 kids, bro. I appreciate that. And you gonna do something big too. Don't let anybody down you. Don't let anybody make you feel like you weird, bro. They gonna try to shit on you because you gonna shine more than them. That's why they gonna try to shit on you, bro. They gonna try to shit on you because they gonna realize, damn, I ain't gonna be more than what he is, bro. I always knew what it was. That's why I low-key start keeping to myself. I knew what it was. I start keeping a smaller circle. It took me time, though. It took me time, but eventually, not everybody, you're going to realize not everybody's your friend. That was true, what mama teach you. But at the same time, the support that you'll get from random people is like, it ain't as sheltered as we thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, 8 kids, bro. My mom was solo doling 8 kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did her best, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and talk bad on my family and shit. Now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying? I have perspective and shit like that. Think about that. Real shit, think about that. It's hard enough. 1 or 2 kids. Imagine you solo doling 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that my mom didn't have jobs, like my mom wasn't making money and shit like that. But damn, bro. You are the boy, you have the guy in the game. Facts, bro. Big fucking facts, bro. It gave me perspective. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I went through everything that I went through. I'm glad. It made me the person that I am today. You know what I'm saying? Every bad thing, every good thing that I ever went through, I'm glad that I went through it because it really made me who I am to this day, bro. I have more appreciation and understanding of my fellow people and people that I'm around and shit like that. Like, hey, call me what you want, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to live in a better world where, you know what I'm saying, you can walk outside and, hey, you know what I'm saying? I hate to, be all extra with it, but hey, real shit though. Would you not want to walk into a world where you can just go into a store and shit like that and not be scared of your fellow man and stuff like that? Some real shit. Actually, I was talking to my girl about this, and I was talking to a couple other girls about this. I feel like how it should be nowadays, because of how shit's been going, I feel like nowadays some women should take the first step. What kind of Chinese did you get? Because my girl, Elena, she took the first step. And I respected her for that shit. That shit was some real shit because there was no discretion in between. I'm sorry, babe. But there was no discretion in between. You know what I'm saying? She came to me and said, hey, basically type shit like, hey, I want to fuck with you. Okay. Like, there was no weird awkwardness of coming up to you. Hi. What are you into? Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. It is the most awkwardest fucking shit. Like, have you ever been hit on by the opposite sex before, bro? I ain't gonna hold you. It is the most awkwardest shit. Hey, I got hit on by a dude. You know what I'm saying? Support to my LGBT community. But I got hit on by a dude one time, and it was the most awkwardest feeling ever, and it gave me genuine perspective of to never just randomly go hit on a girl, because it's weird, bro. So I was sitting there, right? I was walking up the street, and some dude, it may have been a prank or whatever. Some dude just pulls up next to me. And mind you, I just moved into that area maybe like a week or two. This is when I lived in the Stockbridge area. Maybe like a couple months, whatever. So I'm walking up the street. This guy pulls up next to me. He's like, this white guy, older white guy. And he's like, hey, you know where I think he said Kroger is. You know where Kroger is? At the time, I didn't know where anything is, so I actually pointed him in the wrong direction. I was like, yeah, I think it's down that direction or something like that or whatever. I don't know. I just moved over here. And then he was like, oh, okay. That's cool. He was like, yeah, I'm kind of new to the area too. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. I'm kind of new too. And he was like, do you want me to suck your dick? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, that shit gave me real fucking perspective, bro. No cap. Hey, yes, I am. I do not know who you are, but yes, you are here. Oh God, bro. That's I ain't never really tell too many people that story because it's like that shit just it was a life lesson. Okay, don't just randomly go up to girls and just hit on them. It's just fucking weird. Thank you for the description. Thank you so much for the description. Thank you. You are amazing. So what platform are you watching from? Yes, I am. Nah, for real. We'll get back into the video. We'll get back into the video. My guys, if my homies are watching, if you're a dude, you are watching, you're a heterosexual man that is in women, I will tell you now, it is awkward as fuck when you go up to them and hit on them, bro. No cap. Let them be staring at you, show, they're interested in you. Okay, thank you so much for the description on YouTube. Thank you. I'm also will be mainly streaming on Kick and YouTube. I won't really be on Twitch that much simply because they want to take half the money that I make, and I'm working for this. You're not gonna take half the money, then you already fucking millionaires / billionaires. You're not gonna take half the little money that I make. Real shit. But nah, my homies, just don't do it, bro. And the homos do shit different. Like my mate always tells me all his grinder stories. Really? I feel like it's more like chill. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a little bit more chill. I used to have a Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is low-key dying out. Low-key dying out, bro. That's why they're allowing us to multi-stream. That's why they're allowing the crazy nudity that they're allowing right now, because they're dying out. They know what it is. Don't nobody want to sit there for 4 to 5 hours, maybe even 6 to 7 fucking hours, having all these hardworking fucking people donating to you, and they want half of that. Boy, you got me fucked up. The only thing that I'm using is your website. I'm marketing myself. Why the fuck are you taking half my money? I'm bringing people to your platform. That's what's bringing you money already. People coming to your platform. That's how every company, apps, websites, that's how they make money. That's how they keep you there. That's how Facebook makes money. That's how Instagram makes money. That's how TikToks and all these other fucking apps that you be on, every time you pull up these apps, they make money. So why the fuck are you trying to take half the money that I'm making? That don't even make no sense to me. That's just money grubbing at that point. Real shit. It's going good. Miller's going good. How you doing? It's going good. We just out here ranting about some real shit. And yeah, if you are on YouTube, if you possibly just follow me on Kick, you don't have to watch the stream from Kick. But if you could possibly follow me on Kick, so I'm trying to get affiliated. Kick allows me to keep all my money, allows me to say what I want to say. We can smoke or drink or whatever we want to here on stream and stuff like that. We could talk about real shit without having to worry about getting banned and stuff like that. So over here, we can keep it real. I might make a Rumble, but Rumble's kind of not, you know what I'm saying? Is that because I'm Irish, they do the same African? Okay. Aw. God damn. God dang. Are you okay now? But hey, don't you know what's dumb though? You know what's really dumb? That stuff they would be like, oh, you break a bone, the bone will come back stronger in that spot where it broke. Your entire bone don't get reinforced. A lot of people really think like oh, they break their arm, they're like, oh, it's gonna come back stronger. The entire bone's gonna come back stronger. No, where it broke, it's where it comes back stronger. The entire bone does not get reinforced. I said, yeah, bro, I'm about to hit you with a YouTube sub. Sorry, I don't got a Kick, but I hope your stream life works out, bro. Much love. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I appreciate success for you too. So if you want to join the Discord, Just simply hit the exclamation point Discord, and it will send you the link to the Discord, and you can join the Discord. So if there's any videos or ideas or anything like that that you want me to react to, talk about, anything like that, you can send it in the Discord. Just don't send nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to not to get banned. There's limitations to what we can look at and talk about. Wait till you hit 30 plus. That's when those industries come back and vengeance. No. It ain't 30 plus. It ain't 30 plus, my guy. It's 25. 25 is the genuine marker. I didn't believe it till after I hit 25. So all those little when you were younger, all those little bumps and scrapes and falling and catching yourself and shit like that, yeah. When you hit 25, it come right back on you. You don't recover as fast. You get sick longer. I didn't believe it, bro, till after I turned 25 and I fucking bumped my leg and that shit hurt so bad and it took so long to stop hurting, bro. Okay, so my thing is, I do low-key have good reflexes, but at the same time, it's coming back on me now that I'm older. So I have this good/bad habit of catching myself when I fall. So I don't know if you can hear that. That's my wrist every single time. My wrists are fucked. But that's only because every time I fell, I caught myself. I never face planted. Like, I was aware that I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But time and time again of doing that every time I fell has now resulted in oof, really? You might need to go to physical therapy. What? You want to be in stream? Okay. This is my cat. His name is Muffins. The big muffin boys. He said he wanted to be on stream. Go say hey. Don't say hey. You're just gonna purr. Alright. If you're gonna be sassy, you're not gonna be sassy? You're just gonna chill. Oh, you're gonna be sassy? Okay. That was my cat. Alright. Said, started 29 for me. Really? Me, shoulders is fuck, back, man. Getting more movement back since it. Chiropractor. Ooh, good. I need to go. I honestly need to go. Where it hurts when you hit your shin on. Oh God. All right, bro. I'll see you again. Maybe I'll hope you find. I stream every single day. I'll be on every single day for the next 6 months till we hit that 50K subscriber. I hope. But even if we hit it before then, I'm still going to stream for the next 6 months. That's just what I set in my mind. Like, okay, for the next 6 months, I'm going to grind this shit out. So every day I'm going to be on this bitch. Sometimes it's going to defer because I got an interview next week. But most of the time I either start the stream around 6, 7, but it'll notify you guys whenever I go live. But again, for all the new people that are here on the stream, thank you so much for being here on stream. Again, you could be sitting here. Not yet. Let me finish what I was saying. Stop. My ADHD. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here watching the stream. You could be sitting here watching any other streamer. There's thousands of the streamers, big streamers that's out there doing stuff, doing crazy stuff. There's, all types of stuff. But you're sitting here watching the stream here with me. So I am so thankful for you being here. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you guys. And remember, every dollar, every dime goes towards the stream, to making a better stream, making better content and stuff like that. And I am so thankful for you. Let's build this fucking amazing ass fucking community, bro. You don't think so? You don't think I'm gonna stream every day? This is day 11. This is day 11. Said, I don't know. God, am I the only one who got to the stream, my YouTube recommendations. A lot of people actually is coming from YouTube, which is crazy. A lot of people are coming from YouTube. Like, cause at first when I was doing it, YouTube was not fucking with me. YouTube was not fucking with me. YouTube was like, who the hell is this man trying to put shit out? But now they're like, yeah, I put it out there a little bit. You know what I mean? Hey, my last streamer I watched quit because he gained 2K followers in 1 week. Why? That's just the beginning. Like, if I hit 2K, lit, thank you. You guys are amazing. Let's build this amazing community. But like, that ain't the end of it. You know what I mean? We gotta go up, bro. We doing nothing but going up. So also, the community that I'm building, right? This is gonna be the point of the Discord. So if there's anything that you are interested in, any hobbies and stuff like that, that is going to be the point of the Discord, where you can sit there. We're going to sit there and talk about shit, and we're going to help you build whatever it is that you're trying to build. That's going to be the point of this massive company that I'm going to be building. I'm guessing they're expecting Twitch to die and want to establish some new blood. Yeah, I told you. It's dying out. Yeah, YouTube is on streamers now. Good. They need to, bro. They need to. That's how you're going to get more people coming into YouTube and stuff like that. That's how they're going to make money. I'm so glad you guys are here. I love y'all. Straight up. I know rappers a bit with Daft Punk. Really? Daft Punk is a little bit more well known than most people realize. No. What? Hold on, guys. I might have to no, not that. No. Oh, okay. Bro, Kanye. Sweet Pea, stop. Hold on. I think you need some water, bro. I'll be right back, y'all. Come on. Come on, you want some water? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so if you seen that twerk, you owe me a $5.99 for that twerk. Yes, that will be $5.99 for that twerk. Yes, sir. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think a good way to get views is to clip parts of your stream and upload them to videos. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I do. Not sure Pharrell, but kind of songs. Class. What up, Jax? What up? So okay, so let's get back into for all the new people that's in here and stuff like that. Let's run it back. So if you're thinking about streaming, right? Here's my advice to you. This is an amazing way to get your shit going. Set your shit up on Streamlabs, OBS, whatever you prefer. You like to set your shit up. Mine's is preferably set up on OBS. I know how to run the whole thing and get everything set up. So if you ever need help on OBS, I can help you on OBS. Streamlabs, not so much, and Stream Elements, not so much. But you can always YouTube it. So the thing is, what you do is get your stream up. Do your stream. Try to react to a couple things. Get a couple people in the chat and stuff like that. Keep talking to them and stuff like that. Find moment after you get done streaming. Go back through the stream. It does suck. It's tedious as fuck. It is. But you can do it yourself. Download CapCut as well. It's a free app. You can edit all your videos, and CapCut is so much better on laptops and PCs than it is on the phone. It's so much more pro, and the pro version of CapCut is $7. That's nothing. But finish your stream, get on CapCut, pull up the stream on CapCut because it's gonna record it for you on whatever Streamlabs, OBS, whatever. You make sure you record the stream. You pull that up, go through the stream, find which points that you find that were the most interesting and engaging. You can even go through, if you really want to break it down even further, you can go through your analytics on YouTube and YouTube, TikTok, not TikTok, but Kick, whatever platforms you're streaming on. Look at the analytics, look at where the stream was doing the most, clip those parts or whatever parts you like the most. Take that, put it on TikTok. Like, I know a lot of people don't be on TikTok. A lot of people don't like to be on TikTok, but TikTok is an amazing ad place. They will gladly show your shit to everybody without you placing actual ad money on it. When you put actual ad money on it, that shit's fucking worth it. Like, bro, I spent like maybe $20 total. $20 total on ads on TikTok. And they got me like 26,000 views on one clip. Hey man, upload your YouTube tutorial on basic OBS setup. You already more do them. For real though, I was so I was actually gonna be another channel. So I was gonna do how-to channels. I realize a lot of the times when you're watching the how-to channels, it's a lot of bullshit and a lot of runaround for nothing that what we talking about. And it's a lot of skipping and shit like that. So a lot of times I might just straight up do the live stream how-to on live stream, like how to do this, how to set up your stuff. Because what I want to do is I want to build what I want to do is have at least 3 to 4 people that stream with me every single day for the next 6 months. Is how to twerk by Epic Mothers. You know what I'm saying? Special lessons. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's for the OnlyFans. Yeah, it's my girl. She is obsessed with cows. That's her thing. She loves cows. One time I was 3 and went my grandma's house and get my whole knee. I need 3 big. Damn, you needed 3 big fannies. Damn. How the fuck? Hey, excuse my language. But boy, you got some good ass memory. You got some good ass memory. God damn. He said when I was 3. Boy, but you got some good memory. You have some good memory. Okay, I think, okay, as far as back I can remember, how the fuck do you pretend to stream for 6 months straight? That's mad, cuz. What do you mean pretend? I'm in the middle of doing it. What do you mean pretend? I'm in the middle of doing it. This is day 11. You're watching the process. I'm telling you, bro. Watch the process. You're welcome, by the way. Just watch the process. You can do it too, bro. 6 months. That's all it takes. Get on this bitch every single day. Even if you're only streaming. Well, I would say the limitations of streaming. You should stream no less than 4. Because when you're first starting out, it's going to take about 2 to 3 hours to actually get people in your stream, watching your stream and stuff like that. Personal stuff. We can do a stream too. Can't promise every day though, but I know I'm fine with that too. I'm fine with that either way. Helps the stream, helps people get connected and stuff like that. I was wondering about the cow thing for a Matt. Yeah, that's Elena stuff. So she's obsessed with cows. Hold on. This was painted by her mom because her mom knows she loves cows. And it's like maybe like 3 more cow pictures up in here in the living room. Like a pig. Just randomness. Bro, you guys, I can't wait though. What I really can't wait for is when I clip up this stream and whatnot, and all these older streams that we're doing right now. I'm talking like as if I'm in the fucking future, head ass. I can't, but I'm saying though, but I can't wait till like the future parts and stuff like that, and looking at like how I was and stuff like that, and then seeing where I am now, like that shit's gonna be insane. Well, it's a cow to her, okay? It's a cow to her, and that's all that matters. Oh, she is at work, by the way. Oh yeah, I have to show you guys the fucking portal, bro. I ripped the universe. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so much better when there's like zero lighting. Oh, second. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Well, with you, death. For it. Said, well, with you to death. I will study last month's college. I will see if you get it. All right. That will be a fucking deal. That'll be a deal. That'll be a deal. Just check in every now and then, bro. Shit, hit screenshots too, bro. Hit screenshots of what you seeing it now. If you don't see it in a couple months or like a couple weeks or something, and then the next time you come back to it, look at it, screenshot it again. And if you could, drop it in the Discord, because I want to make a video about that. Because I might not be able to remember, like, oh shit, I need to screenshot my shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you are new to the chat, if you are new here, thank you so fucking much being here. You guys are amazing. You could be watching all these other streamers and stuff like that, but you are here with me watching the stream. So thank you so fucking much. You guys are amazing. I know there's other streamers out there doing better and talking about other things and thirst trap people. We all know what we're talking about. But being here with me means everything, bro. It really does. And I'm truly and utterly grateful for all of y'all, honestly. Because man, there are some people that I wonder why and how the fuck they got famous. Why? Why are they relevant? Why are they here? Because I just feel like if you spit in ignorance in the world, like, why the fuck should we start acknowledging that shit, bro? That's why I low-key don't like Zerka. I do not like Zerka, bro. I don't fuck with Zerka at all. If you don't know who he is, fuck that guy, bro. It's been Xmas New Year's and I still had... Okay, damn, ew. That's just nasty. It's nasty now, bro. Throw that out. Go get some more. That stuff nasty. Well, depending on what kind of candy, throw that stuff out. Well, it ain't been too long. Well, if it's your Halloween candy, throw the Halloween candy out. But, you know. Bro, don't even get me started. Don't even get me fucking started, bro. I really hope somebody clips this. But fuck that guy, bro. Like, who the fuck's openly jokes about being a pedophile? Like, who the fuck does that? Real shit. Like, on some real shit. You should be arrested just for saying that. You should be fucking arrested just for fucking saying that, bro. Real shit. This motherfucker is constantly... You can look it up too. Look his fucking name up, bro. Fuck that guy, bro. He's constantly saying, oh, I'm a pedophile, bro. I like little girls. What the fuck you mean? That's not... I don't give a fuck if you joking or not, bro. You should get your ass beat just for saying that, bro. Bro, like if I had a kid, bro, and you came around me and we was on stream, you started saying that, I would beat your ass on stream, on God, live, right then and there. The minute you finished that sentence, my fist would have been in your mouth. On God. On God, bro. No, dead ass, bro. You can look him up saying it all the time, bro. He said it on multiple people's podcasts. He says it on his podcast. You can find clips of him saying that shit, bro. What do you think about Funko? I don't know who Funko is. I know who EDP is. I don't know why the fuck he's still relevant, because he got caught. Literally caught trying to link up with a bitch. Some YouTuber caught him live and twice. How the fuck is this guy still around? What is happening? I thought normally when you get caught up in shit like that, you know what I'm saying, you kind of go away. I'm just saying. Funko Pops. Okay, let's look him up, bro, because I don't know who this is. Should I like Google it or YouTube it? Am I gonna find it on YouTube or Google? Oh no. Why is it popping up before I even finish typing it? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, Google. I'm gonna Google it. Streaming every day for 6 months with 52 subscribers is crazy. I respect the grind and hope you can wear a dog. Hey, look, listen though. Listen. That just made me so happy with that comment. Because I didn't know I was at 52. I thought I was still at 42. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look, when I started all of it, I was stuck at 35 for a year before I started streaming. Started streaming for 11 days. I'm already at 52, bro. That's telling you something. That's telling you something. Real shit. That shit telling you something. I think he gained 5 subscribers in a fast few minutes. It might work. Just watch it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't doubt the process, bro. Don't doubt the process. But at the same time, too, when you're streaming, you have to have like a gimmick of what it is that you're bringing people to the stream. Why are they watching your stream? What is it that attracts them to the stream? Why do I vape? Because I used to smoke cigarettes, and I believe that this is a better alternative, even though it's still bad for me. Helps calm me down. A lot of times I definitely feel like I have anxiety. So sometimes I can't medicate. So sometimes hitting the vape helps calm me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I do have social anxiety sometimes, but like when I get one-on-one with people, oh, you wouldn't even think I had it. You wouldn't even think I had it. Put me in a crowd of people. You good, bro? Mm-hmm. Oh God. I'm gonna be that nigga in the back. NPC, full NPC. You wouldn't even think that I'm like as open as I am. Nah, man, I really discovered your channel. I love it. Really enthusiastic. I wish as you hit with yourselves. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, bro. No, I know what y'all mean, bro. I know exactly what y'all mean. I know it ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't no hate. Like, okay, so is this a person or is this like a thing? Because on YouTube, I'm seeing some creepy looking dude. But on Google, I'm just seeing pops. So, like, you know. What do you think about the whole Dr. Umar thing? Not dating Snow Bunny, so your girl's white. Right. Okay. I don't even know if I wanted to get in this heater, you know what I'm saying, so early in the stream. I really wanted to wait to get in this heater till later. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to get in this hater, but bro, that nigga make me motherfucking mad every time. Every time I see that motherfucker, a clip of him talking about something, bro, it pisses me the fuck off, bro. Because in reality, you're spitting fucking racism. In reality, that's the only thing that you're doing, bro. You're not helping black people improve by telling them that don't fuck with white people. That doesn't help anything, bro. That's just spreading more racism. Imagine a white person saying that. I only fuck with white women because they are my sisters and blah 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 blah, and you would sound like a racist asshole. Real shit. The hell is Dr. Umar? Kind of weird that someone would give a fuck about who gets with who. Exactly, bro. Like, what the fuck does that even matter, bro? What does that matter of my preference? Like, what the fuck does that matter of my preference? Yeah, I was trying to Google it, but I don't know what I'm looking for. But no, we on this topic right now. We talk about Dr. Umar right now. No, real shit, though. We could actually probably pull up, like, a video up or something of him. But, like, no, bro. Real shit, though. What the fuck does that shit even fucking matter, bro? Oh, what I seen this video, right? He was on Joe Budden's fucking podcast, and he was talking to one dude, and he was like, well, why didn't you get with another black woman and another one and another one and another one and another one and another one? I'm like, oh my fucking god, bro. Like, I have to only date black girls? Me personally, my mind's weird, okay? I ain't gonna hold you. My mind is weird. The way I think is just a little bit off, okay? So sometimes I feel like when I date in my own race, there's a high possibility that might be my cousin. Now don't listen to me now. Like, look, my mind work in a different type of way. All right. So I love all women, all races. Chill. I love all women, all races. But my thing is, I'm low key scared that this might be a possibility that might be my cousin. That actually happened to me in school. I'll never forget it. So, it was high school, and it was this one chick that was in there. We didn't really talk or anything like that. But I had a friend that kind of had a crush on her, and he used to talk about her, but I wasn't really into her like that. And I remember one time he was like, yeah, she got a fat ass, bro. And I was like, yeah, she got a fat ass. And then tell me why almost like 2 to 3 weeks later, I find out this motherfucker, my cousin, bro. I was like, oh my god, bro. See, this is why. This is why. This is why. This is why I like to venture. I gotta go. I gotta hop on your next stream. Wish you the best, bro. I appreciate that, Xavier. I appreciate that, bro. I will be streaming every day, so you'll see me on this bitch every single day, bro. I heard so much anti-race mixing shits. Makes no sense, man. And the idea to come together, more genetics, diversity, healthier kids. Yep. If you only want to date with your own race, then that's fine. Facts, bro. Facts. Bro, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. We talking about some stuff right now. I can't do everything, whoever, you know what I'm saying in the chat. But nah, real shit though. We on some real shit right now though. What are your thoughts on going on in the world right now? So I personally, this probably be the one and only time you'll hear me talk about this until even more information comes out. I personally do not want to speak on the Palestinian and Israel war. The only reason why I say that is because I don't live over there. I have no idea what's actually going on over there. So there may be some fucked up shit behind the curtains that we don't know. What up, Beat? There's some fucked up shit that we don't know that could possibly going on, and there could be nothing worse than supporting a side that was wrong the whole fucking time. This is why I have not saying anything. This is why I don't want to speak on it, because it's fucked up on both sides. And See, I can speak on shit that happened in America. I live in America. I live in Georgia. I can talk about Georgia and shit on America. Not really shit on America, but I could sit here and make points about America because this is where I live. This is what I'm dealing with. I'm here day to day. But cross country shit that's going on, I can only go off of what's being told by the media, what some people are saying. But I just, in me personally, because I'm a Muslim, I'm not sure if y'all know, but like I'm a Muslim. So me personally, it just hurts to hear that two religions that's believing in the exact same fucking thing are fighting over a rock. I'm sorry. I had to say it for what it was. But we're fighting over rocks. Real shit. We're fighting over something that we're gonna die one day over, bro. Real shit. Why? Why are all these people dying for something that you yourself are not gonna be able to keep? Why the fuck are these people dying for this shit? I'm sorry to get so loud. I'm sorry to get so ranty and shit like that, but real shit, bro. I heard some real shit, bro, the other day. I heard some real shit, bro, the other day. There are some young men out here dying who don't know each other for some old men that do know each other. And that's real fucking shit. That's real fucking shit, bro. There's fucking niggas out here joining the military, out here slaughtering other people who got families too, just like them, and dreams and aspirations just like them, murdering them. Just because some old niggas don't fuck with them niggas over there. Like, what? I thought this was... I know over here in America, I feel like it should be in any time. No, not even fuck America. All over the world, period. In any time that we about to go to war, it is us, we the people, decide that we want to go to war. Because it will be us, we the people, out there fucking doing the shit. Why the fuck do you get to decide that I gotta go out there and go kill somebody that I don't know? That could have been my best friend. That could have been my best mate. Or whatever it is. Why the fuck am I going out there killing these people? Dude, nice. I hope it's like that. Facts, bro. There's never need for a bloodshed. Now, I get, you want to take back the Holy Land. But if we're talking about religion, fucking stop, please. Because if we're talking about religion, we all know in religion that this isn't for us. This isn't ours. Why are you fighting and killing over something that's not even yours? Imagine going outside with your gun and going to kill somebody in the middle of the street, take their phone and be like, this is my phone. What? Nigga, what? This is my phone and this is my land and this is where I was. Stop playing. Nobody, none of us, we the people, none of us, what I've noticed that none of us, we the people, ever wants to go to war. Whatever the fuck is going on. We the people do not enjoy going out there going to go kill other fucking people. Let's wake up. It's more like happening behind the scenes, if you get me. Yeah, true. What's it called? Not to get all conspiracy theory, but the Rostarth, whatever it's called, family, they funded both sides of the fucking war. They're the richest family in the entire world. They basically low-key run everything. If you didn't know, if you need to Google that right now, ROTH family, the Roth family. Them motherfuckers run everything. They are the richest fucking family in the entire world. Not just the United States, the entire world. They run everything. Motherfucker stole food, but I reordered it. He said, I'm only 8 years old. It works out. How are you watching a stream when it's supposed to be 18 plus? But I'll try to keep it somewhat PG, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're here, I'll respect you and your parents and stuff like that. So I won't try to get into too much. Well, so excuse me for cussing and being out there with it and stuff like that. But I'm just expressing some feelings that I feel like that needs to be said. I feel like, we the people. Yeah, he's for 8, bro. Rothschild family. Yeah, there you go. Rothschild family. There you go. Sorry, I was saying it wrong. I knew it was something extra with it. That's what y'all need to be looking up, bro. If you don't know nothing about this family, look that fucking family up, bro. They are the richest fucking people on the planet. They run everything. But don't clip this part. This will be just for us. Do not fucking clip for this part, for the love of God. Do not clip this part. This is just for us us viewers right here, right now, watching right now. What I'm planning to do is build a technology company. Why a technology company? Because everyone uses technology. I love technology. You love technology. You're on your phone. You're watching the stream. You build a big enough technology company, said such place or wherever place that you've built this technology company, country itself, government funds you. Therefore, that country depends on your company to run. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I ain't gonna get into details. You just take with that what you want. But yeah. You take with that what you want. The black dudes, I can't. If you said you look different for a black dude, I can't lie. If you were rejected by other black people for not being black enough, yes, that's not a weird question. That's actually a very valid question because it's true. It's very true. That's a very valid question. That's a very valid question. Yes, bro, it's fucking annoying. It's the most annoying thing I hear all the fucking time, bro. And this is from black people. Bro, you sound black, bro. Bro, you sound, I mean, he'd be like, bro, you sound white, bro. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? No, I sound like I have intelligence, my nigga. That's what I sound like. I don't sound white. I sound like I'm speaking with intelligence. So when I'm arguing with you, you can articulately understand that I'm pissed the fuck off and that I will properly beat your ass. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. That shit is the most fucking annoying, downgrading thing you can say to another black person. You sound white. I'm speaking with intelligence. Every time you say that I'm sounding white, that basically means that black people are dumb. That every time you say that, that's what that means. Stop saying that. Damn, you sound like you speaking with intelligence. That's what you should say. If people say you are not black enough, then that means you were raised to speak a certain way and not because the black speak a certain way, you know? Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Like, literally used to get so scrutinized for this and these so much. Oh, you trying to be white. You trying to be white. No, nigga, I'm trying to be me. The fuck is you talking about? No, nigga, I'm being me. And if we being technical and logical about it, Africans all had this and these. So technically, I look more original than you do. If we being for real. All right, Beat, I will see you later, bro. I will see you later. Thank you for watching the stream, bro. We say about Beat, bro. Thank you for watching the stream, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, they call them spaces? Where are you from? Because they call them gauges over here in America. How common is that in African American culture? If that's not a rude question. It's common all the time. All the time. I get... Okay. Forgive me for saying this. But sometimes I've experienced more racism from black people than I've had than most races. Now, don't get me wrong. I've experienced racism from white people, Chinese, da-da-da-da-da. I've experienced it, but it don't make me change who I am and how I view shit. But personally, being 110 and transparent with y'all, 1,010% with y'all, the most racism I've experienced has been with other black people, bro. Real shit, bro. I've heard the most racist shit from black people. And I'm not trying to put people down, not trying to put black people down. None of that. No, none of that. None of that. Not at all. I'm just speaking from personal experience of what I've seen, what I looked at and from my personal experience. This this is just what I've seen, okay? But yes, it's a lot, bro. And it's kind of annoying because it's like, why we gotta be so a certain way? Why do I have to dress a certain way? Why do I have to look a certain way to be qualified as black? What the fuck does it mean to be black? Somebody, please explain to me right now. What does it mean to be black? What is a black man? Because from what I can understand, if you lined up 10 black men all in a row and you asked them a certain question, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have some different opinions about said subject. What does that mean? That means that not every black person is exactly the same. So why is it that I have to confer to this conception of what do you think is black and why do I have to be black? Like, what is that? Explain what it means to be black, to talk black, to act black, to live my life as a black man. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But dawg, real shit though. What the fuck does that mean? What does it mean to be a white man? What does it mean to be a Chinese man? To live your life as a Chinese man or as a white man? What does that mean? Because everything that you do as a white man, a Chinese man, or whatever it is, I might be doing it too. So does that make me a white man? Does that make me a Chinese man, an Indian man, so on and so forth? No. It just make me. On God, it doesn't. Race does not mean a damn thing. You know the one and only thing that I will always and only truly acknowledge? The fact that you are a human being. That's the only thing that I acknowledge. You're a human being. That's where my respect comes from. You bleed, you cry, you get depressed, you get happy, you get sad, just like fucking me. So I'm gonna give you that fucking respect. Real shit. I'm gonna give you that respect because life is fucking hard enough. And I don't see not one person, even if y'all black, white, Chinese, whatever, not one of y'all I will sit there and be like, whenever I'm referring to y'all, I'll be like, oh yeah, this. Well, only sometimes if I don't know your particular name, I'll give a description and that will sometimes be your race. But for most of the time, when I personally know you, I won't describe your race. I describe who you are as a person. And I love to hear the fact that, like, sometimes this happened a while ago, a couple years ago. One of my close friends said this to me. He was like, bro, to be honest, I slick don't see you as black or white. Like, I really just see you as like Dante. I was like, exactly, exactly. That is the point. That is the point that I am trying to prove. When you think of me, you see me, you listen to me, you're not going to hear black, white, Chinese, this and that. You going to hear Dante. That's who you hearing. When I look at you, each and every person that I look at, I'm not looking at a white man, a Chinese man, a black man, whatever. I'm looking at you. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh God, they get a little too deep with race. Exactly. Okay, so if we want to be logical about it, bro, I rant about this shit all the time, bro. If we want to be genuinely logical about it, the only reason why the skin is black and white and this and that and the third is because of skin pigmentation. This is because of where your ancestors were born. If you were in a place where there were more sunlight, you would tend to have a darker skin. That's science. That's just what's going to happen. And if you were in a place where there was less sunlight and it was colder, you're going to have a whiter skin tone. So at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is you being a human being. The only reason why your skin is a different color is because of where your ancestors were born. It has nothing to do with anything. No race is over no race. Someone please explain to me, show me a race where they lived their entire life where nothing bad happened with that race. Please, please. I would love to see it. Please, because as far as I know, we all been to some shit and done some shit in every fucking race. Real shit. Let's keep it 1,000, y'all. Let's keep it 1,000, y'all. See, this is my thing. See, I didn't want to get in trouble for this. I don't mind this part being clipped. Because this is a real shit. How I feel about it. If you believe that race is a real thing, this is my challenge to you. If race is a real thing, then I challenge one race, black, white, Chinese, whatever race that wants to do this challenge. I challenge one race for one whole week to not commit one crime. If one entire race, everyone all around the world, not just one little part, all around the world, that one race does not commit one crime for one whole week, I will believe in race. On God. On God. I will believe in race then. But if the whole entire race collectively cannot get together to not commit crimes for one whole week, that means one thing. We're all fucking humans. That will be point blank simple proven that we're all just fucking human. That race had never had nothing to do with anything. And it never fucking will. Do y'all not realize that at one point a singularity will happen? We will eventually become one race. We will all eventually start mixing in race. As time goes on, we'll start mixing in race and mixing until one point we're all a mixture. At one point, the singularity will happen. We will all be eventually one race, literally. What are we even arguing about at this point? Do you not realize that? Facts. See, here's my thing. I'm tired of being one of the people, and I'm tired of hearing about like, oh, the world is shit. Such a bad place. We need to fix it. But ain't no fucking body doing it. What the fuck? Okay, then fuck it then. I'll be that person that take the step to say, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna say real shit that I feel like we all feel on the inside that no one's saying. I feel like there's a whole bunch of bullshit that's going on that don't need to be going on, and we all be feeling that shit, bro. We don't enjoy watching other people dying and shit like that, being in war, being hungry and stuff like that. And on God, what's so fucking annoying, don't blame it on God that there are hungry kids. That's fucking annoying. Because we, the people, if you don't believe in God, we, the people, can go over there and help them, but we don't. Don't blame God for something that we, the people, can fix. Real shit. Don't put God in that conversation. It ain't got nothing to do with that. By the way, I'm not joking. I'm actually blue colored. Oh, nice. Be right back. Is that your own black? He said, huh? There's blue? Yeah, there's blue, yellow, purple people. All types of people. You got to get out there, bro. I was kidding. So, I believe that, so I'm a Muslim. We don't believe that Jesus, oh gosh, I don't want to offend anyone. I really don't. We don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. We believe that he is just a man and he was a prophet. To me, this is my perspective. Not pushing on nobody, not saying this is a fact. Nothing like that. This is just my perspective on how I look at it. If you're saying that Jesus is the Son of God, how can I be like the Son of God? He was perfect. How can I represent myself behind someone who was already perfect? How can I do that? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I'm a human being. That's the definition of being a human being, making mistakes, almost, damn near. Am I wrong? But if you say that Jesus was a man, that puts a whole different fucking perspective on it, because it's like, oh, I'm streaming on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Y'all follow the Kick, by the way. Let me finish what I was saying. So if you saying that Jesus was a man, that puts an entire different perspective on it. Because now it's like, okay, this was just a regular man just like me, and he lived his life like that. I can do that. But if you're putting him on the pedestal of being the Son of God, being God, that's a hard pedestal to hit. But if you're saying he just like you, That's what is being taught in the Muslim community. He's just like you, and he's living his life like that. I can live my life better like that. Now I know, okay, somebody human just like me, who have the same problems, mental problems, struggles, and all this and that and the third, just like me, was able to do this and that and the third. I can do that. Point blank and simple. Simple. I don't know. But again, I'm not going to downplay other religions because that's what they believe in. And I respect everybody and what they believe in, bro. The only time I get disrespectful is when you get disrespectful. I respect you, what you believe in, because I feel like everyone is on their own spiritual journey. You have your own path that you are on. You have your own connections to whatever it is that you want to be connected with, whether it's with God or whatever it is. Bro, what is the Nation of Islam? Iran, if I'm not mistaken. Iran and Palestine, I think. Don't quote me. I don't know. I don't know my geology, religion, places. So don't quote me on that. I don't know. I should have just said that in the beginning. But again, like, I'm not downplaying no other religions. I'm not talking shit on them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has the right to believe in what they believe in. But I do believe, even though I'm a Muslim, I believe everything is being written. But I also still believe that every religion has bits of truth written within them. It's just over time, it just kind of either got distorted or, you know, taken in a different way. But there is truth in everything. And I also believe that each and every person on this planet knows a piece of truth. You know what I mean? We all are. That's why I say how interconnected we are. Like, I feel like I know a little bit of puzzle piece. And you may know a little puzzle piece. Y'all at home watching and shit like that. Y'all know something that y'all may have told someone else and they were like, damn, you right. Yeah, damn, you right about that. Whatever it was, spirituality, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, I feel like we all got that little piece. Bruh. No, bro, I mean, like the Nation of Islam, like the religion group, America associated with Louisiana. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not a part of it. I'm just Muslim. I'm just me. God is not real. If he was real, why did not just revive people? If he could do anything, there is no God, just power in the world, earth power. We just turn into God, huh? How? Okay, so I get what you try to say. Also, why isn't any sub buttons going up? I probably need to fix it. It's not updating. I probably need to go back in and fix it. But okay, so he said God is not real. If he was real, why did not just, I guess he mean basically what I guess he's saying, why did he not kill off the bad people? And that's like the main question of why people question God, right? But that's the whole point of free will. You have the choice whether if you want to do good or not. You have that choice. Bad people aren't just bad people. People aren't inherently born bad. You become bad. You're not just born bad, a badass motherfucker. Some shit happened to you that made you a badass motherfucker. Some shit that you couldn't handle turned your heart cold. It's not. And if he did decide to intervene, imagine that though. You would not be able to get anything. Imagine if God decided, okay. So, yeah, once the Twitch subs and I don't know. I'm new to this, guys. I'm new to this. But what I was saying is, okay, so if God decided he wanted to come down every single fucking moment that shit was going bad, right? Would you learn anything? Would you understand anything? Would you gain any wisdom by being spoiled? What up? We just on some more deep shit too. But no, give it perspective though. Imagine you got every tiny little thing that you ever asked for. Would you be as wise as you are now? would you be as, confident in yourself as you are now? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have that energy if you know what I'm saying, got every tiny little thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about it too. If you type !Discord, it'll send the Discord link and you can just drop a video of something you want me to react to in the Discord. But real shit though, you can't get everything that you want. It can't be good all the time. Real shit. It can't be. You don't learn anything. You gain nothing from getting good all the time. Why do you think you learn the most valuable lessons when they hurt? Real shit. Why do you think you learn the most valuable fucking lessons when you get hurt? Think about it. Your mom tell you, hey, don't touch the stove. The stove hot. You a cocky little asshole. Do I won't. She ain't hot. I touch it if I ain't hot to me. It's hot. Yeah, motherfucker, it's hot. I told you not to touch that shit and you learned that lesson. Damn, I got burned from touching the stove. The most lessons that you learn, the deepest lessons you learn are the most painful. You ever notice that fucked up relationship that you went through? You learned something from that. You learn not to do this, and that, and the third no more. Okay, I'm not gonna act like that no more. I'm not gonna do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Do you not see that? God is not a fairy, okay? God is not some person that's gonna come down every single time that you got problems. Not saying he ain't reliable, but I'm saying like it's not like that. You have to go through certain things. There's certain things that you need to go through because there's something inside you that you need to change. It's something that around you that don't need to be around you no more. That's why you'll start losing friends and shit like that. They don't need to be around you no more. Because there's something maybe about them that's bringing you down. Fuck that. You need to be up. Yeah, I do play games. So, eventually when I get it all hooked up, because I have a Xbox and a PlayStation, but I don't have a gaming camera. So that's why I haven't been able to, game and stuff like that. Because originally I was going to stream Call of Duty, hop off Call of Duty, do the chat, run it up on chat and stuff like that. Try to get the audience really in. But yeah, my Wi-Fi is absolute dog water trash buckets. The minute I gotta turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone, the TVs, and the other Xbox just to play comfortably. Shit, look, as you can see, everything is off. The only thing that's running right now is the stream. And even then, sometimes the stream can't even fucking go. What's up, Tony? Yeah, we got my boys back in the chat. We got my OGs back in the chat. So if you guys are watching and if you are new to the stream, we are going to be streaming every single fucking day for the next 6 months. I'm going to run it up till I hit 50K. If we hit past 50K before the 6-month mark, shit, we just going to keep it fucking going. But I'm going to be on this bitch every day. Hey, Tammy. All right, bro, I'll see you in just a minute. But yeah, we will be on this bitch every single day for the next 6 months. Today is day 11. I'm gonna eventually clip up the old streams and stuff like that so you can see where I came from, bro. Like the first stream I ever did, because I started on New Year's and I didn't realize, because how it sounds to you guys right now is how it was sounding to me the entire time. But my lips dry as fuck. My lips dry as fuck. God damn. Dry as lips. Okay, so anyway, damn, I don't drone on myself and lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, so we'll just hop on that. What streamers do I like? I fuck with Kai. Sometimes I watch Jinxie. I watch clips of Speed because I can't deal with the screaming. I can't. All flowers to stream, speed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, but that ain't it for me. I'm not gonna actually scream, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, oh my god, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but maybe it's cause like I'm getting older, but nah, that ain't my vibe no more, bro. Yeah, basically it's like a marathon. Whole ass 6-month marathon. You know what I'm saying? I do not know who RDC is. Is that like hyphened, or is that like his actual or her name? Or their name. I don't want to disrespect nobody. But yeah, 6 months though. Day 11. But hey, look, listen, y'all. Listen, bro. When I tell you don't be discouraged. Yes, I do. I'll get in that. Because we actually started the stream talking about Call of Duty. We're actually run that back after this. Don't get discouraged, guys. If you thinking you're streaming, do that shit. So when I first started streaming, I was only getting 1 or 2 people. 1 or 2 people. Barely. Day 2, same shit. Maybe 1. Maybe 3 or 4. Day 3, 4, 5, same thing. But at the same time, I start slowly getting more viewers. And then last night was my 10th day streaming every day. I fucked around and ran up 10 extra subs that night. And it took me... I've been trying to do this YouTube since last year, right? The beginning of last year. Actually, the beginning of last year, the year before last year. Around December or so, I started YouTubing then. So I got a little time under my belt. So in that whole time period of me doing all of that shit, putting out YouTube videos and stuff, just trying to hit that mark, bro, I got 35 subscribers. And half of them were my homies. And some of them were random people because like I couldn't even get some of my other real homies to fucking, follow. But when I start streaming, bro, over with. That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. This is the wave right here, bro. Just like Kai said, bro, it's a baby right now. I get it. Not a lot of people get it. Not a lot of people understand. Like, this is the wave. This is where you can fuck around and really run up a bag fast as fuck. And it be legit. And it be lifetime money as long as you stay on the grind. Come on, man. A lot of people ain't gonna be pushing it because they want to keep their workers. Do you realize that everybody came to realization like, oh shit, I could just stream, bro. But at the same time, who gonna watch who stream if everybody's streaming? You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Look, almost gave up. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's probably still up on Kick, my old streams. I almost gave up maybe like day 5 or 6. Maybe like day 5 or 6. I almost gave up because I had no one in the chat, 1 viewer. But they were watching though. They were holding it down. I give it to them. I don't know who it was. Somebody was. Every time I hop on stream, they watch the entire stream. I'm gonna check the Discord. They watched the entire stream. But man, when I tell you, bro, I was discouraged. I was like, bro, I've been doing this shit for almost a year now, bro, and I'm just barely got 35 fucking subscribers. Like, what am I even fucking doing, bro? Like, Cause really, I've been okay, hold on.
At Full Sail, we take
Hey, what I told you about these goddamn ads. Told you about these ads now. You gotta understand, bro. It's a whole process to setting this up, getting on it. Imagine sitting somewhere for 4 fucking hours and only 1 person watch you, no donations, no nothing. You ain't got nothing. You just sitting here every day for 5 days straight, with nothing going on. Bro, that shit's fucking discouraging, bro. What are you talking about? That shit will hurt your soul. I don't know what you talking about, but if you first start streaming, bro, you're not gonna have 50, 60 people watching your streams and shit like that. Shit, even right now on Kick, I got 3 people watching on Kick. You really think that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't hurt my feelings. Like, I'm grateful and I love the people who are watching me, even if I only got 1 or 2 watchers and shit like that. I'm extremely grateful for them. But at the same time, it's like, damn, what am I doing? You know? But we have a video here sent by one of our other creators here. So this video is made by Corridor. I said Corridor. My brain. Leave me alone. Corridor, okay? Anime rock, paper, scissors. Now let's get right into it. Oh yeah, by the way, we do not own any of the rights to anything that is being played today. We are simply reacting to the content. We do not own the audio or the content that is being played. We are simply reacting. Boy, I'm gonna have to put on some motherfucking shits on my lip, because boy, my lips are dry. My lips dry. Boy. Hey, maybe 20 days is not gonna pay off, but you will get. Bro, listen real quick before I hop into this video. Listen real quick. My boy Tony came through with the 200 donation, my guy. Him right there in chat with y'all. In chat right there. The boy, the myth, the legend right there. Tony. My boy Tony just sent a $200 donation, bro. Like, bro, I cried, bro. Like, if you go back early in the stream, bro, I cried, bro. I cried because that shit meant a lot to me, my nigga. Like, I ain't had much growing up. So every little thing that I ever get is appreciated 110%. And the community that I want to build, man, we finna do some fire shit, y'all. Y'all just hold it down, bro. Hit that subscribe button. Come a part of the community. You thinking of some shit that you want to fucking pop off? I'm not going to be like the rest of these content creators. It may take me a while because it might be, you know, when it pops, it's going to be a bunch of people trying to do what y'all might be trying to do right now. This is why I say we need to lock in now. We lock in now, we good. I can go ahead and make sure y'all good and stuff like that. Shit, baby, eventually, shit, if y'all was thinking about streaming and stuff like that, my shit pop. And, you know, I know when you one of the OGs and you're like, shit, I just don't got the money, I'll drop you the money. Go ahead, get your shit started, bro. I got you. I'm not going to be like the rest of these people who take their money and leave off with it. You worked fucking hard for that shit and you fucking around and giving it to me? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna give that shit back to you. What are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? You don't have to do that. You don't have to give me none of your money. But the fact that you worked as hard as you did and you went and spent money on me, man, please. I don't like being in debt. I don't like being in debt. Best believe I'm finna pay back. Best believe I'm gonna pay y'all back. Because y'all holding it down. Y'all holding it down more than anybody. You ain't gotta sit here and watch the stream. You don't have to sit here and watch the stream. But the fact that you do, the fact that you are here with me, you could be watching all these crazy streamers, all these fucking, leave it alone. They do what they do. You know what I'm saying? You could be watching all these people, but you here. You here with me, and I will appreciate that. I'm fuck with y'all. You don't have to be here. I got food now. If you want to take a break and come down, stream come up. Nah, we in it. We in it right now. Yeah, you two pulling it work for real though. For real. To be honest, all you need is I have a TikTok, but TikTok. Okay, so I give y'all a quick rundown of TikTok because this is also for all the ones that want to stream. Any y'all got YouTube channels? Yeah, for real though. Shout out to all y'all, bro. Shout out to Z. Shout out to I can't say some of y'all names, bro. I Y'all gotta have regular names, bro. That's why I give shout out to Tony, bro. I'm call you Z or Helly, you know what I'm saying? I'm call you E, you know what I'm saying? And I'm call you Savior, you know what I'm saying? No, actually I'm call you Eric. No, I'm just kidding. I'm call you E. You know what I'm saying? That sounds cooler. I think that sounds cooler. But TikTok, the way it works is that some accounts, they will push certain accounts. But the thing is, how TikTok works is they'll throw you a freebie. They'll throw you a free random 1,000 view video at some point. Like when you, especially if you just start your TikTok. You start your TikTok, they're going to throw you a little 1,000. They're going to make it look nice. You're going to get 900 views in your first couple TikToks when you start a fresh TikTok. But capitalize off that. I'm gonna call you Z because that sounds cool. We got Z and E up in the chat. But capitalize off that. If you start your stream before you start your TikTok, right? Set your TikTok up for your brand, whatever it is you want to do. Set it up for that. But before you post, make sure you stream. Get your very first stream up. Clip that shit the fuck up and use that momentum that TikTok is gonna give you in the very beginning of your TikTok. Use that to propel you. Because TikTok will push your shit. Not yet, though. Not yet. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. What's up, Brandon? That's another OG Brandon and up in the chat. Brandon literally comes to every fucking stream, bro. He is the Geico king, you know what I'm saying? The big B right there, you know what I'm saying? We got to give it up to my boy Brandon. He comes to every fucking stream. Comes and chats and shit like that. I gotta give it up to Brandon, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Him and Splashy. We're missing Splashy though. May if you follow, remove the stress. Matt, if you to quit. What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm quite confused there. All right, let's get into this video real quick and we'll get back into the real shit. Bro, no cap though, before I get into this video, me having ADHD is so perfect for streaming because my mind is literally running at 120 miles per hour constantly. Like literally constantly. It's constantly running. So I have things to talk about all the time. I got shit to talk about all the time. My boy getting it.
Father always said that you were the more artistic one.
Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? The creator dealt us the same hand of cards. I just played mine better. You missed.
Oh, hey, babe. This is Lena Bane. The lovely wife. Come say hey to the chat.
Hello.
That was weird. That was weird.
Did you try out your headphones?
Yeah.
Like them?
Yeah. Amazing. And they're so cool too, because like, I didn't realize when I was putting them in, you do that, literally swipe down on them, that pauses it. Swipe down on the other one, it skips to the next song.
Oh, watch this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Get back. It was a portal. You ruined the portal. It is. I showed them on stream.
When it gets really dark, it's...
I want to get, when we get a better camera. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but Tony that's been watching this, he donated us $200 to get a new camera.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Thank you. I gotta go.
All right.
Gotta go to work.
All right. Be good. Be safe. I love you. All right. You eat.
So mad that motherfucker stole my food.
Hey, now you feel the burn of what I felt the other day. Hold on, let me close this door real quick.
It's the funeral.
Only come for the part that matters.
I will not share the
Sir?
crown.
Sir?
We'll never wear it.
Sir?
I've dedicated
Sir?
my life to governance.
Sir, why are you playing? Sir? Sir, calm down. I'll be right back, guys. Let me close this door real quick. Yes. So if you just seen that twerk, that will be $5.99. Yes, if you seen that twerk, that will be $5.99. Yes. I'm just joking. Hey, I just joined the Discord. Maybe I could account. YouTube. Okay, awesome. She did. Oh, Lena didn't say hey. Oh yeah, by the way, I told her that you told her to hope she has a good surgery. I told her that, and she said thank you. All right, let's get into this video.
And the kingdom is on the precipice of starvation. The throne must be mine, or millions will die.
Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? We are
Dinner, that looks like you, bro.
born at the same time. My claim to the throne is just as valid as
Is this like an AI version? Because it's just creeping me out.
yours.
Well, I'm sorry you traveled all this way for nothing, brother. I control the city garrison.
Yeah, she's having little problems during her lady times, and they're just gonna do a little snip inside to see what's going on, and she's gonna need a little couple days of recovery and whatnot. Okay, speak with AI. I thought
I'll
so.
have you exiled.
Let us not forget the power to settle this lays in the palm of our hands. Do you remember what Father taught us about holy combat?
You dare suggest
What did Father say, brother?
here, in this holy house, in front of our Father and the Creator?
I like how the dad is like, the dad is now looking different. Like, he was so animated at first. And now he's just a background picture. This motherfucker's a background picture now.
Themselves.
For the crown, the throne, and the lives of millions under its rule, I challenge you!
You fool!
You fool!
know not what you do!
I challenge you to rock,
Oh, okay.
paper, cross blades!
Have you gone insane, brother?
Why is he floating?
You project such confidence, and yet your eye quivers. I know you too well, but if I can read you so clearly, then how can I win? If I can read the slightest detail on your face, you can read mine. We're brothers. We think we're different, but on the seabed of
Bro, no cap. That's how anime is. No lie. No lie. That is how anime is. Yes, I absolutely love anime.
instinct, where like
Absolutely.
weak sunlight, rays of thought are unable
Absolutely.
to pierce, we are
I am an anime nerd head. Ask me anything about Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, or fucking not Black Clover. I'm not fully in like knowing all the knowledge of Black Clover, but that is one of my favorite shows.
the same. You will predict my every move.
Poor brother, I can sense your fear. We have spent every day of our lives together.
I was
You are an open
gonna say something, but I forgot.
book to me. It will be trivial to defeat you thanks to my
Yo, my brain just don't brain, bro. On God, on God, it don't, bro. Yo, watching it live.
ancient technique.
Sword of a
I can already
Stranger.
feel him in my
No,
mind.
no, I have not watched that.
The moment I pick my move, he'll know. For the good of the kingdom, I must win. But how?
One,
The answer is obvious when I think about it, but it terrifies me.
two,
If he's in my mind, I must have no mind. I must eliminate all thought.
three.
Yes, if I never make a decision, he will never be able to predict me. It's beautifully perfect. Father, you would be proud.
Shoot!
Okay.
Poetic.
That was like the best AI thumb I've ever seen in my life. That was the best AI thumb I've ever seen in my life. But oh yeah, we are reaching the 3-hour mark on the stream. I didn't even realize we were streaming for 2 fucking hours already and about to hit the 3-hour mark. Nice. I did not know that you were a Scorpio. My mom's a Scorpio. Y'all are mean. Y'all not really mean. Y'all just don't fucking play. Y'all don't fucking play about a fucking thing. Y'all don't fucking play. If y'all loyal, Y'all fuck with the people who y'all fuck with, but anybody outside that circle, yeah, they can eat a dick. On God. Scorpios don't play. They got their circle, that's it. They don't like new friends like that. If you came a new friend, then hey, you got lucky. Check out Sword of the Stringer at the end of the fight if you want to see something cool. All right, cool.
It appears we even share similarities
I can do that.
Holy combat. No matter, the strategy holds. Onward as planned.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Again? Does he know my strategy?
2 stones in a row. What are the chances?
Oh God.
Did he steal my notes? Did he follow me into the archives? No. Stay the course.
Don't change a thing. The moment you let it thought.
Did you see the state of bliss that he was in? I was so mood, bro. I wish I could just not think, bro. I feel like this is how it feels when you don't think all the time, bro. It's just a state of bliss. Hold on, if my computer stops going crazy on me. Hold on. Look at the state of bliss that my man's in.
Don't change a thing.
Yo, this man's a whole mood, bro. I wish I could just walk through life like this, bro.
The moment you let a thought enter
And not a single thought going through my head, bro. I'm just in it, bro. I'm just in the sauce.
Again! 1, 2, 3, shoot! My heart screams at me to change course, to throw paper and win, but I must not listen!
Is my plan too obvious? To never change the shape of my hand, not a conscious
God.
thought in my mind?
Oh my God.
If I am to be the master of this kingdom, I must start by ruling my mind.
This strains my will to its very limit! Four rocks in a row? Spare us your churlish outbursts!
Father would be proud. Neither prince wavering in their resolve.
He still watches us.
I think I'm good on this, bro. This shit weird as fuck. Okay, hold on, bro. Let me look at this thing that he wanted me to look up, bro. Ooh. Yeah, guys, you got anything you want me to react to, talk about, just hit the Discord thing. Oh God. Hit the exclamation point Discord and it'll send you a link and it will. Oh my fucking God. I love this fucking movie. Bro, this fucking movie's elite. All right, guys, we're going to fucking react to this. So if you aren't into anime, I apologize, but we're going to be putting you guys on for real. This is it. This is it. We're going to put you guys on for real this time. All right. Anime isn't all about, weirdness and all that. Sometimes it has its beautiful moments. You know what I'm saying? These two, when you and your mate play 2 hours of each other. Facts. This sounds like me and my brother. All right, guys. So this is a video by Noisy Dope 1138. Video is called Sword of a Stranger Final Battle. Now, we're going to go ahead and tell you guys that we do not own any of the rights to anything that is being played here on stream. We are simply here reacting to all the content that is being played. Let's get right into it. Hey, look. See what they doing? See what they do us?
Value customers across the
See how they do us? They be trying to get these goddamn free ads on us, knowing full damn well that you ain't gonna be motherfucking paying me. Come on now. Don't you try to copyright me and you ain't even paying me for these ads, boy. I'm scared to go to some of your websites, bro. like it'd be something that I shouldn't look on stream. He's cool. He's just doing his thing, bro. It actually helps that he spams the chat because it makes my stuff goes up, so it's okay. But we would appreciate you that you don't spam too much, bro. Don't spam too much. Because trust me, I do read the chat. I really do. ADHD won't allow me to not read the chat. Yo, what up, what up, what up? We just doing some anime reactions right now. This actually used to be on YouTube, guys. We're on YouTube, dumbass. This used to be on Netflix. Oh my god, bro. My brain, my brain does not work. Come on back into it. It's a YouTuber, Tuv. Never heard. What type of content does he do? Use this. Use medicine. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a little commentary. Take away the pain. Man, fuck that shit. I don't need that shit, nigga. I'm solo doling this bitch. All I need is my strap. Give me my shit. Get the fuck on. You in the way, little boy. I'm playing. Let me stop. Bro, my brain is always on drugs. I just felt like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna capitalize off this. I'm gonna capitalize off my mental issues. Tube does like documentary type vids. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. What type of document? Like anybody, or is it like just YouTubers? Is it just general documentation? What up, A1 Bugs? What up? What up? Crime docs? Okay. Get a little too sucked in them crime documents. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I mean, what's scary about that whole situation, bro, is that what I've realized is that when you get older, and a lot of older people, they watch it too. Like they watch a lot of like true crime and like unsolved murder tales and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I want to see happiness. I don't want to look at death all goddamn day. What the fuck? All right, let's get back into this video. Oh, look at the animation. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. Look at that. You know how you do not understand how fucking hard that had to be to animate, drawing this scene by fucking scene. The director was like, hey, I like what you did, but do you think you can throw in an extra couple twirls and a couple slashes up in there? It took me 6 months just to get him to pick up the sword. What the fuck you mean you want me him to twist and turn? I don't want to see death. Watch two men try to cut each other. Right. No weird stuff, guys. No weird stuff. We're going to try to keep it not necessarily PG, but in a sense where the general audience can watch. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be doing nothing crazy, watching nothing weird. We just gonna keep it real over here. If y'all want to talk about some real shit, anything that's on your minds or anything like that, bro, shit, we could talk about it too. But we're gonna finish this video and then hop into some real shit after this. Cause I actually want to talk about like the whole anime community and like shit that's going on. You should watch the worst types of kids. School. Nah. Again, I just want to. Okay, so there are more new people into the chat, so let me do what I always do. You guys know I do the same thing every fucking time, every like 5 fucking minutes. All right, guys. So if you are new to the chat, if you are new to the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. You could be here watching anywhere else. You could be watching any other streamer here right now, but you are here with us right now watching the stream. So I'm going to be streaming every single day for the next 6 months, right? And the thing is that I want to build a positive community where we can all fucking be here for each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you having problems or you going through something, you need that type of support type shit. That's what we gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about doing something with your life. You want to make music. You want to make computers, whatever it is that you want to do. Shit, say that shit in the chat. And we going to be fucking around helping you do that. Did your barber do you dirty? Nah. It's just straight and I haven't braided. I haven't braided it yet. But we're going to build a positive community, bro. Real shit. And that's exactly what I want, bro. Whenever y'all come in the chat and stuff like that, nobody's fucking downing each other. Y'all not fucking putting each other down. We here for each other, bro. Because at the end of the day, how can I build a brand? How can I build something if I have no connections to the people that's watching me, that's donating to me, or whatever it is that you guys are doing? You know what I'm saying? Following me, whatever it is. How can I sit here and not give y'all flowers for that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand some of these streamers who get big and they forget where the fuck they came from. Thank you. Like, I don't understand some of these rappers how the fuck you can become famous, right? Get rich and famous, and you ignore the people who basically pay for everything that you got. We the people listen to your music. We the people buy your merch. That's how you make money, my nigga. I would think that you would be nice to us. I ain't saying you gotta fucking kiss our toes, but real nigga shit. We the people are the ones, the reason why you are as successful as you are. On God they do. Ain't no fucking way I could be like that, bro. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way, bro. And if I start to slip like that, start acting like that, y'all better call me the fuck out. Real shit. Spam that shit. Don't listen to nothing I gotta say. Yeah, that's real shit. Spam that shit. Yo, you changing up, bro. We ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the old OG Dante? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to switch up on nobody, and I'm trying to keep it real the whole way. I want to give y'all the real experience of this shit, and y'all watching my shit grow. You know what I'm saying? And I want to help other people who help me watch me grow, help them grow. I understand that I'm fully well aware. Oh yeah, that's that's Elena's picture. She loves Cal. I'm fully well aware that I can't help everyone. Not everyone wants help. I'm very well aware of that. Not everybody wants to be successful. But for the ones that do, I'm going to help the fuck out of y'all, because I understand what that means to come from that struggle, the struggle to get to where you want to be. Ain't you tired of worrying about where your next meal is going to come from? Worrying about bills? Wouldn't it be nice to pay off your bills for a whole fucking year and be able to chill and do whatever you want? That's the type of shit I'm on. I don't want to be worried about whether I'm going to pay my next bill the next day. Do you stream full time? Yes, I do. Now, okay, so the thing is, if this shit starts really popping, like now and so far on, I'll be 110% in. But how shit is right now, so where we live is like, okay, so I'll give y'all a, yes, there's a Discord. Just type !Discord and it will send you a link to the Discord. So I'll give y'all a rundown of what's going on with me and my situation. So right now I decided that I wanted to go full on YouTubing, streaming and all this and that and the third. But the thing is that my girl right now, she's basically doing her career job. She's always wanted to be a bartender, and she's a damn good fucking bartender. But the thing is that that's her career job. So she's already doing what she wants to do as a career. I'm not. So it kind of puts me in a shitty position because it's like I want to be able to support her and give her whatever it is that she needs and stuff like that. But currently right now, she's the main supporter paying for all the bills and stuff like that. So now I'm going to have to go and get me a part-time job while I'm still streaming. But if the shit pops, I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can just straight up tell her like, look, you don't have to work anymore. It's doing what I told you it was going to do. We can finally take a chill bill. If you want to keep bartending and stuff like that, we can do that. But right now, currently, I can stream every single day for a longer period of time. But I think about next week, I got a job interview. So I'll be part-time with that. So y'all got to help me like stay on it because I ain't gonna lie, the whole reason why I'm doing what I'm not the whole reason, a part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is because of this 9 to 5 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's because of thinking about having to get up every single fucking day, go to this bullshit ass fucking job. Sometimes I'm just not into it, but I gotta fucking go deal with these fucking assholes all fucking day, every day for 8 fucking hours all fucking day. Just for them to not give a fuck about nothing I got going on, bro. They don't give a goddamn fuck if you're going through mental struggles, your mom died, your dog died, your imaginary friend don't left you. Like, they don't, real shit, they don't give a fuck. Then at the same time, like, if somebody like me, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I have feelings, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, if I hear that you going through some shit, I have sympathy for that. I have understanding for that. I appreciate you. I have understanding for that. But like when, you know what I'm saying? You've been working for such company, right? Let's put a scenario out there. And I'm pretty sure this does fit someone's fucking description. Let's say somebody worked for a company for 10, 20 years, whatever you want to call it. Let's say they worked there 20 years, right? Never really called out. Never wasn't really there. Always there on time, doing their job, whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. Let's say somebody passed in their family and they had to miss a good couple days. Let's say the company fires them because they missed a couple of days. And that shit does happen. You can work your fucking ass off. You can give your company to some of these, you can give your entire lives to some of these fucking companies. And they don't give a goddamn fuck when you going through shit. The only thing that genuinely fucking matter. Right. When you coming back? Damn, yeah, I'm gonna have to call out, man, because, you know, my mom just passed away, man. Oh, sorry to hear that. So you'll be in on Monday, right? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean am I gonna be back on Monday? Nigga, you lucky I come back at all. The fuck, my mom just died. What are we talking about right now? Shit, sometimes real shit, I feel like we should be validating mental days. Why the fuck can I not take a mental day? The mental stress of knowing that you have to get up every single day and go to this fucking job to make sure you got food on your plate and a roof over your head. Why the fuck do we not have mental days of taking a break from that shit, bro? This is why suicide rate is so high with men. Because some men are the sole providers. I ain't gonna hold you, you know, women have their parts and stuff like that, and everybody, you know, we all locked in. But I'm just saying, like, as a man, I mean, this is the only perspective I can speak from. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I want to take the weight off her before I explain this. As a sole provider, when you are the one that is buying everything, buying the food, the clothes, paying the bills, everything, anything that she wanted, he wanted, daughter wanted, son wanted, whatever, the stress of that is enough to make anybody fucking kill themselves. I don't give a fuck how much money you making. When you are the sole fucking provider paying for every tiny little fucking thing, that shit will stress you the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are. Man, woman, child, I don't give a fuck. That shit will stress you the fuck out. I don't give a goddamn fuck. That shit is tough. to sit there and be paying for everything. Fuck being called a man. I don't give a fuck if you look at me less as calling me less of a man if I don't want to pay for everything. But I'm sorry to tell you, but at the same time, I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. I'll do that for my kids. Hell yeah. For my kids all damn day. Not saying that I won't provide for my girl. Not saying that I won't buy her anything that she won't. But I'm just saying, having that dependence, saying that like you need to pay all the bills, bro, that shit is stressful. That shit is stressful. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know. The conversation just started diverting and diverting and diverting. But no, I'm just speaking from the heart though. Real shit though. Cause the way how shit going right now, bro, I feel like I need to say some of this shit. Like I feel like why ain't nobody else saying this shit? You know what I mean? Where the fuck is everybody else saying it's supposed to be saying this shit? Cause I know y'all feel that shit. Y'all feel the same way. We tired of the wars. We tired of the bullshit. We tired of the government taxing us on every tiny little fucking thing while they got billions of fucking dollars while they print our own money, which I will never get. You print the money that we make. Why the fuck do you need more money? Are you not self-sustaining? Maybe I need to do my research on how the government works and all this and the third, but for as far as I can think about, when you go buy something, that gets taxed. In the store, they need to resupply. They go somewhere and they buy something, that gets taxed. And so on and so forth. And if I'm not mistaken, you could call me out on it, but if I'm not mistaken, if you follow the money, technically, that would mean that every dollar gets taxed all the way down to tax money. Like every money that's being spent technically is being taxed. You follow it, it should be getting, all the way down to just being tax money, period. So that means you're generating hella fucking money. Facts. You're working hard to buy your boss a new car, bro. That's oh God. That is the realest statement I've heard, bro. Real shit, bro. Imagine working for this company 20, 30 years, bro. You've been there every day and your raise, their versions of showing love is to give you some pizza that he spent $5 on. Hey, look, we all, like I said, we all fit in places. But that ain't me. That ain't me. I'm not a 9-to-5 nigga. I ain't gonna hold it. I am not a 9-to-5 person, period. There's something bigger that needs to be done and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna do it. Yep, it does. I said, I read that backwards. Wow. It does. Yep, that's why we have tax scam. It is, bro. I feel like tax should be, and this is being successfully done in other countries, taxes should be voluntary. Do you know that in America there are more jails than there are schools? Huh? Huh? Explain that to me. Why the fuck are there more jails than there are schools? And excuse me, but why the fuck am I paying for college? Why the fuck am I paying for something? Why do I need a scholarship to pay for something to better my life? I could be the fucking master at whatever the subject that it is that I'm trying to get into. But I'm not allowed to do that because I don't have the funds to do that. So we stifling ourselves. That doesn't make any sense. Why am I paying for knowledge that should be public? Why do I have to pay for this? Why do I have to get a scholarship for this? That doesn't make any sense. This should be public knowledge. Real shit, I know nothing about cars. Why the fuck is there not? And it used to be, they used to have automotive classes in school. But if my car break down, I don't know nothing about that. I know how to change a tire. I know how to change a tire on that bitch. But that's it. What are we learning in school? I'm glad I know math. I'm glad I know the things that I know. But at the same time, I'm not using the Pythagorean theorem in no way, shape, or form in school. I mean, in life, real life. When did knowing what pi means help me in life. Help me pay my bills. Shit. Real shit. When did Pi help me get to work and pay for gas and go to work? Shit. Oh my god. College has gone corrupt. Right. Especially the Americans. You get ripped the fuck off, man. It starts life debt. Yep. Where there were so you can get a habit of sitting in the desk for 8 hours and 5 days a week. Yep. Facts, bro. But shit's changing. Shit's changing now, guys. You gotta put the thing in front of the Discord. You gotta put the exclamation point in front of the Discord. But things are changing, this is what I'm saying. That's the whole point of streaming, bro. You become your own CEO. You are your own boss when you become a streamer. I know that sounds fucking ridiculous, but think about it. There are other corporations and stuff like that that will pay you thousands of dollars to literally sit here. Hey guys, don't forget, this is a Galaxy, blah, 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 blah. Do that for 5 minutes and you just made you fucking $200,000. Ain't no job is gonna do that to you. Do that for you. Those jobs that you working for, the higher ups, they looking at me. While you working there for them, they looking at me, trying to get me over there with them. On some friendship type shit. Yo, you want to come over and we could talk about a contract and shit like that. They ain't gonna do that with you. Which is wild considering the fact that we the people are the reason why your companies run. If nobody there, your company don't run. You don't get packages out. You don't get nobody in the stores and shit like that. There should need to be a real appreciation for people working in gas stations. A job, period. A job, period. It needs to be real appreciation for the shit. Where's the real appreciation for me getting up, risking my life, coming outside driving? There's a big possibility I can get in an accident and die, and then my kids don't have nothing. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I'm just saying. I just don't understand, like, why shit is the way it is, bro. You feel like it's just so common sense, but it's just like, I don't know. But anyway, what I was saying is that when you stream, bro, you're becoming your own CEO. You're becoming your own marketing tool. You can market yourself. That way, Adidas and Foot Locker and all these other places, they're hitting you up because you can now help them sell product. That's the thing. Getting a job now is more and more difficult, especially when you want to do something that needs to be best in publications. Yep. Nowadays, it's not about what you know. It's all about who you know. You can fuck around and not know a goddamn thing about nothing, but your buddy that you grew up with is a CEO of a company and decides to put you on. And you don't know nothing about shit, but you in that bitch. That's how it is nowadays. It's not even about what you know nowadays. It's about who you know. You can get in anywhere, basically. All about who you know. Market yourself. But again, guys, if you are new to the stream, if you possibly could go and follow me on Kick. I know a lot of you don't have Kick because Kick is brand new, but I'm trying to get affiliated here on Kick. That way, so every stream and stuff like that, I can start making money. I can start buying better cameras, actually build a PC finally, so I'm not running all my shit on the fucking laptop, buy a better mic and stuff like that. So we can also go out and do things and make better content, period. You know what I'm saying? Every dollar, every dime goes towards the stream and making a better stream. Like, you're paid based on how replaceable you are. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, right? If you're thinking of making music, rapper, whatever, singing, whatever, especially rapper, I really want to touch base on this shit, bro. Because I have nothing against rappers, but I don't like the way shit is going. If you were thinking of being a rapper, right? Rapping about killing, murdering, robbing, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you are not marketable. No company wants to be behind someone who's rapping about killing and murdering and robbing motherfuckers. Because when you go out there and do that shit for real, the people are going to be like, damn, you were supporting that nigga. They lose sales. They losing money because of you. You are not marketable by being like that, talking about shit like that. Got guns all in your videos and shit like that. No real company is gonna want to fuck with you like that. Why the fuck you think Drake's so successful? Why do you think Snoop Dogg stopped the whole fucking gangsta thug mentality, bro? Why the fuck you think you seeing him everywhere? He's now marketable. He is no longer a threat. He is no longer pushing violence. They now can use him to sell product. That is the point of what it means when you get to that point of celebrity. You want to be as marketable as possible. Sponsorships, contracts and shit like that. That's where your money is going to be coming from. When you make music, the only sources of money you're going to be making from is from your streams. They only pay so much. And your venues. So if you're an asshole, a cocky asshole, like Roddy Ricch is slowly turning into, you're a cocky asshole, they're going to stop wanting to pay you that much. They're going to stop wanting to pay you $500,000. Because niggas is, why? Why would I pay you $500,000? Nobody like you like that. Be humble with your shit. Because these are the people, you know, all that money they be flexing on Instagram and shit like that? That's money from a promoter. That's money from somebody else that gave them that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't flex on money that, like, somebody else had more money to give you too. You know what I'm saying? To do your job or whatever. But, like, come on, man. That ain't a real flex. Because at the end of the day, if you're not relevant, you don't make money. And nobody listening to your music, you don't make money. Making music can only last so long, and I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel like the rap community dying out. Yeah, you're gonna get more likes. Like, start your play. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. If you guys, listen to me. Listen. Find that talent that is in you. Is that your specific talent in you is something that you're naturally good at. That's your talent. This is something, whatever it is that you do. You like to do, whatever it is something that you're naturally good at it. Perfect that shit. You'll be able to make money off that shit. Real shit. Whatever it is that you're good at. Perfect your craft. And you will be able to make money off of it. Because as time goes on, there's going to be less people in McDonald's, grocery stores, and stuff like that. It's all going to be AI and automated. There's going to be less likely a need for human interactions. For a lot of jobs, Amazon's, warehouses, they're not going to be hiring actual people because why would I hire somebody when I can have a machine running 24/7 all day? No complaints, no breaks. The only time it needs to break is the charge. Why would I need you? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Why would I need you when I can have something that runs 24/7 and it can do your job twice as good as you, faster than you? Yeah, you're going to have to eventually, it's going to get to a point where you're going to have to be a boss type shit. Rat looks like it's going assembly line. Right, bro. Like, at first, I was giving Rap clout because I was like, man, you know, Rap is, it's changing and it's always changed. Hold on, man. Sorry, I got this shit in the back of my fucking throat. If you can, ew, if you can hear that, I'll be right back. Oh man, she was stuck. What I was saying is that you know, I was actually giving Rap its clout. I was like, shit, you know, Rap has always changed. It's evolving. It has always evolved. It has been the one and only genre that evolves with the generation, you know. And I was trying to give Rap its clout, but he said, "Is that a Naruto bandana?" No. It's a Naruto beanie. I got the bandana. But you know what I'm saying? I had to get the beanie. Oh shit, what the fuck? I seen it in Hot Topic and I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta fucking get it. A beanie? An Akatsuki beanie, bro? Give me that shit. Ooh. Dropping shit. He said, on YouTube is a weird dude. He said, but yeah, what I was saying is that I was giving rap its clout, right? But then it started to get real fucking regurgitated again and again and again. We're hearing the same shit. Niggas talking about the same shit. Fucking a nigga, bitch. I got a lot of fucking money. I do a lot of drugs. like what the fuck are we talking about? What happened in the old days of rapping about loving a bitch and just having a good time and partying and shit like that? What happened to that? Now it's just, I'm fucking a bitch. I'm killing a nigga. I'm robbing a nigga. I got a lot of money. I just don't get it, bro. There are always people that want to corrupt the art of industry. Shit starts honestly, right? Until the money people come. Same with gaming. Back in the day, dads should care about the people. Yeah, same. Yeah, right though, right. So back in the day, it was like genuine music. It was just, we had fire. You know what I'm saying? If you can go back to like really like the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, bro, like they were bangers. They were all bangers, bro. We used to put out bangers every fucking year. You know what I'm saying? It was just banger after banger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with games, you know what I'm saying? Like they were leveling up with the games. But nowadays games, I ain't gonna hold you, it's just very rare few games that I actually fuck with, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. It's very few games that actually will hold my attention because it's like it just feels so regurgitated. A lot of shit, same shit with anime. Actually, hold on, let me go pee real quick, guys. Shit, y'all. I don't thought of the topic that I wanted to fucking rant about, y'all. Shit. Go on your profile YouTube and link your profile on YouTube. What do you mean, bro? Hey, hey. I ain't had the shit. Facts, bro. The legends. Twista, Snoop, NWA, Tupac, Coolio. Oh, Coolio. Forgot about my man Coolio. Fucking Redman and Ludacris. People really like downplay Ludacris like he ain't that nigga, bro. People downplaying Ludacris like he ain't that nigga, bro. But yeah, the topic I wanted to get into was the anime topic, bro. I don't know if too many of y'all are anime heads or whatnot, but yeah. So now, don't get me wrong, right? I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Watched it as a kid. It was my shit. Dry as lips. Dry as lips. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, right? So there's the nostalgia behind it. But on top of that, now that I'm older and get a good look at it. No, I don't see it, by the way. Now that I'm older and really got a good look at it, I ain't gonna hold you. Dragon Ball Z was written trash. Dragon Ball the original Dragon Ball was written beautifully. Like, it was so much lore, it was so much they could have built off of that. But it's like when he got the Dragon Ball Z, because I rewatched everything. I rewatched Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z. If you rewatch Dragon Ball, it's gonna make you so fucking mad, because it's gonna be like, where the fuck is all of this in Dragon Ball Z? Like, it's a gold mine of like shit y'all could have ran off of. Then they came out with fucking Super, bro. That shit was a straight disappointment to me. You know why it was such a disappointment to me? General animes that we watch nowadays. Right. Right. It was. You do realize that most animes nowadays have like a 90, sometimes like, okay, so Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, and maybe a couple of them, they had like a $90,000 cap per episode. So they had $90,000 to spend per episode. And we got cinematic, right? We can all agree that it's looking fucking fantastic for $90,000 per episode. That's what you get for $90,000 to $100,000 per episode, right? Guess how much Super had for their fucking guess how much Super had for their for each episode? $127 million. You had $127 million fucking dollars, and we got that. The movies that you got nowadays, Broly, Super Broly was fucking elite. Y'all had less money then, and we got that. You had way less money then, but y'all had $127 million fucking dollars per episode. Per episode, bro. What are we saying, bro? Fucking Super should have been legend. The only thing that was legendary about Super was Goku going Ultra Instincts. That's the only thing that really rings in your head when you think of Dragon Ball Z Super. And it shouldn't be like that. When you think of Dragon Ball Z, you think of a plethora of shit. The Buu fight, Cell fight, you know, androids, all of them. You think of the whole story as a whole. But when you think of Super, the only real thought that pops in your head is Goku. So is Ultra Instincts. I love Cowboy Bebop. That's my shit. And right though, it takes 10 fucking episodes just to get to the point. And One Piece, don't even get me started on the One Piece community, bro. Because these motherfuckers are capping like One Piece has been the shit since day one, and it hasn't. I'm sorry, bro, but One Piece, to me, personally, in my opinion, One Piece has never been a part of the big three. I ain't gonna hold you. One Piece has never been a part of the big three. My big three was Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and Bleach. Those were the big three to me. Did you ever see Don't Shoot, He's Not Black? Super dope thing. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Can we stop acting like One Piece? Right. It took them, I would say, you can argue this point, but I'll still stand by it. I would say it took about 5 to maybe 6 to maybe 700 episodes, right? Took you maybe 5 to 700 episodes to get to the fucking point. We didn't know nothing about hockey, none of that. We barely know nothing about the devil fruits, none of that. The story genuinely had no direction, and the fights were 10 times longer than fucking 10 times longer than Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, after episode 600, it does. I ain't gonna lie. It is, but isn't worth the watch. Wano, the Land of Wano arc. Yeah, hell yeah. I give it to them. They did it. They did it on that arc. I give it to them. They did it. I give it to them. That's when they get their flowers. The Wano arc, that's where you get your flowers. But the other 800 to 900 episodes that you got, Oh no, bro. You need a little help there. Facts. That's what took me away from One Piece as a kid too, bro. That's why I never got into One Piece. It was the drawing. It was too goofy and silly, and it was just like everybody looked goofy, and they still hold to that to this day. Like goofy ass looking characters, and it's like I can't get into it because it's too goofy, bro. He said Bleach Ichigo's hair put me off. Really? I fuck with it. I love fucking Bleach. That was my shit, bro. Don't sleep on Black Clover, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard or seen Black Clover, but it's the new Naruto, y'all. Real shit. Now, it will give you real Naruto vibes in the very beginning. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But it has its originality and it gets better with every fucking episode. Like, even some of their filler episodes, you don't even realize it's a filler episode. You're like, oh shit. You will be halfway through the episode and be like, oh damn, this is a whole filler episode. Like, that's how good Black Clover is to me. I mean, Nickelodeon show, God, it is. That's where he get his inspiration from, like Tom and Jerry animation shit. So I seen the post that he made on Twitter about it. So he was like, you know, it pissed me off too. He was like, you know, there's like a new bar that has to be met with the new animations that's out there, and I just wanted to bring something fresh or whatever, blah blah blah. Man, everybody want to see all that damn Looney Tunes bullshit. I mean, yeah, it looked kind of cool the way y'all did it, but at the same time, I ain't want to see that. I'm keeping it real. I ain't want to see that. You got a bar. You're right. There's a bar to be met. You've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. I want to see some shit. Let me keep it real. I want to see some shit. You've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years, man. I need to see 20 years of progression. I ain't gonna hold you. And that's why I feel like fucking, what is it called? That's the problem with fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro. That's the main problem with Dragon Ball Z, bro. Is that they have no real direction what they have with the story. Like they did at first, because from what I seen, they were gonna make Goku the Monkey King. If you know what that is in Japanese or Chinese lore, Son Goku is literally Son Goku. And Wukong, that's his name. Like Son Goku Wukong, something like that. And that's what he was based off of. Is that Black Clover is like the opposite of Fairy Tail. Black Clover started weak but got good. Yeah. Black Clover is what we should have got out of Fairy Tail. He said, I stopped watching anime just because I'm lazy to catch up. I've been watching all things Teenage Mutant Turtles. Oh yeah. The last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles they animated, like drawn out, fucking elite. Fucking elite, bro. Shit is nasty, bro. The last fight scene they did, nasty, bro. Nasty. If you need an anime recommendation, watch Attack on Titans. I know you probably seen memes and shit like that. Watch it. It's a little slow start a little bit, but it is cinematic, bro. The writing is so fucking good, bro. Like it should have been a movie altogether. Like they need to get awards for Attack on Titans the way it was written, bro. Like it will pull you in for real. You about want to cry watching Attack on Titans. They fuck you up too because they get you so attached. Shit just get real. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You ready your heart broken? Watch Attack on Titans. But it's good though. Animation, storyline. No one has crazy plot armor. Gotta pop out the bed later and man leave you with all right, bro. I hope you sleep good. I'm actually about to get off in the next 30 minutes here because that I'm gonna be hitting my 4-hour mark. So I can chill and smoke and whatnot. But yes. Honestly, I recommend you watching Full Metal Alchemist the original, then watch Brotherhood. Now, the story behind that is that the original one, which is technically not original. I guess at the time when they were making the anime, the show was still going. the time they were making the anime, the manga was still going. So what happened is that they diverted and start doing their own shit, but the manga went somewhere else. And what happens is that we got so attached to that when Brotherhood come out, it was like, what the fuck is this? Brotherhood is the original story of how it was supposed to go, but Full Metal Alchemist was just so fucking good, and just it's beautiful, bro. You gotta watch that one too, bro. You gotta watch that one and the movies with it, bro. It is so fucking good, bro. Oh man, I love me some Full Metal Alchemist. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the stream, if you possibly could follow me on Kick, is the same as name as my YouTube or whatever platform you're watching from. I'm trying to get affiliated over here on Kick. Right now we got like a good 14 followers, so I'm not that far from getting affiliated. I only need like 75 followers to get affiliated. That way I can start making money and off my streams and stuff like that. First Full Metal Alchemist. Yep. I say the whole thing. Just watch it just to see what the animators wanted to do with it, and then watch Brotherhood to watch the original story. Kicked in and you forgot to keep. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to watch a whole plethora of things. If you go back, you'll see I was supposed to watch a whole plethora of things. So I get so distracted by the comment, and it makes me think about something, and I can go in on said such comment. So yeah, I gotta if you want me to watch a video, I gotta not look at the chat and just watch it. That's why sometimes whenever I'm ranting, I stop looking at the chat, because if I look at the chat when I'm ranting, I will stop and read the chat and go off that rant every time. Oh God. Oh God. But today has been an amazing stream, bro. Like, look at like the fucking feed, man. Today has been an amazing stream, bro. Hold on one second. I'm actually gonna shorten that. The original did catch up to the own thing. Okay, finish Brotherhood and okay. That makes sense. Because that's normally how it goes. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this show called Soul Eater. Now this happened to the Soul Eater, but I'm mad. I'm fucking mad, bro. I'm mad they actually diverted from the original story, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. The original story, like, it's fucking insane. Like, go read the manga. Like, if you know Soul Eater, if you already watched Soul Eater, I would just say, if you haven't watched Soul Eater, watch Soul Eater. Don't read the manga. This is gonna make you mad too. But man, the shit was supposed to get wild. The size and everything were supposed to look different. Fucking everything about it was so different. Like, they were supposed to fight Krona on the moon and shit like that, and Krona opened up the moon. Bro, that shit got legendary. No, it got even more legendary in the fucking manga, bro. Like, it is legendary still to this day. But man, they need to go back and reanimate that. Oh, and also, if you are a Soul Eater fan, you guys need to watch fucking Fire Force. When Fire Force is done, you'll understand why you needed to watch Fire Force. I'm not gonna get no spoilers, no nothing. No spoilers, no nothing. But yeah. That shit lit. The manga I wanted. It's good, bro. And then on top of that, bro, the way they end Soul Eater is gonna make you mad too. Cause it's like, okay, you just showed me something lit, okay? And it's nothing. Oh yeah, One Punch Man. Yo, yes sir. You already know that bitch is Mappa. Mappa picked it up. That's what's taking so long for the next season. Mappa picked it up. It's gonna be fucking delicious. Oh my god. I just hope and pray. Let's all pray together. You know what I'm saying? Fingers crossed together, guys. They don't fucking CGI the fuck out of it. That ruins every anime, bro. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that they don't CGI it, bro. Cause fucking Attack on Titans fucked around and did that the last seasons. It made me mad, but I got past it. It was okay, but I got past it. But let's hope Mappa does a good job. Let's hope Mappa fucking tears it up. Because if you are in any know about One Punch Man and where it's going, hey, you gonna lose your shit. Like, watch One Punch Man, then go start reading the manga. You gonna be like, oh my fucking god, bro. I can't wait for the next season, bro. I can't wait for them to drop this shit. That shit is gonna be nasty. One Punch Man is gonna, I feel like, okay, so the only reason why I can't put One Punch Man in the big three, I love the story, but it's a parody. It's a parody. Poor Berserker never got a good anime adaptation, minus the OG anime. Everything else has been 3D. Yes, bro. It sucks. And what's even worse is that the rest in peace, the creator of Berserker passed away. So we'll never know what he genuinely wanted to do fully. Well, I think didn't Berserker end? If I'm not mistaken, Berserker ended, right, in the manga. But yes, it is a parody. So originally, One Punch Man wasn't supposed to go past season 1. He was supposed to be exactly as the title insinuates. One Punch Man. He literally takes out all powerful enemies in literally one punch. So he was supposed to be like a parody, like there is no one going to be ever stronger than Saitama, the One Punch Man, because he's so strong, he can literally one punch anyone. He's the One Punch Man. So it was supposed to be parody. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. The Oda, the creator of One Piece, he need to stop fucking around. He need to stop fucking around and go ahead and end One Piece, bro. You're not gonna live forever, and I don't want to see this story go on forever. Please, I just want to know what the fuck's going on at Laugh Tale. What is One Piece? Where does Devil Fruits come from? And what the fuck is up with the Sea Kings? Just answer those questions and I'm good. Answer those questions and I'm Gucci. But you ain't gotta ride this shit out for another 1,000 episodes, bro. Imagine running your anime for about 600+ episodes and you just now getting to the point of you being like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now, don't get me wrong. If you watch One Piece, you actually sit down and watch One Piece, there are little Easter eggs in it portraying to what's going to happen future. Not even he knows. That's why he does. Yeah, I'm about to get off too, bro. Once we hit that 4-hour mark, I'm going to go ahead and get off, bro. Yep. It's like, bro, Dragon Ball Z, and this is another reason why Dragon Ball Z has so many crazy other adaptations, because he don't know. He genuinely don't know. Like, the dude made an amazing story, right? And we all love it. We just want to see more. Now, granted, yes, Super expanded the Dragon Ball Z universe, and now we understand there's gods in different universes and da-da-da-da-da. But if you read the manga, he don't capitalize off that. Again, he goes into some random shit about some random villain. Like, bro, you can capitalize the fact that there are multiple universes. You can capitalize off the fact that there are multiverses. Like, you have two universes that are simultaneously the same. Therefore, you can take those movies that you have and make them canon. Everybody says about the cow picture. I'm glad that's there. I'm glad that's there. Hold on one second. Let me fix my portal. I gotta see the portal. And all right, guys, if you've seen that, that will be $5.99. Yes, if you've seen that Torque, that would be $5.99. Yes, I ripped a whole fabric of the universe with my realness. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Should I leave it like this or just turn the light back on? So I feel like it's fine, but I feel like I probably need to turn the light back on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light back on. Is it for free? Hell nah, not for free. You gotta pay for that. No, I'm just kidding. But I think we'll go ahead and end the stream by talking about streaming and stuff like that. But once again, though, you know, again, I'll say it again in every stream, every fucking stream. If you're thinking about streaming, do that shit, bro. Do it. Fucking do it, bro. Do it. Because this is the year for it. Once you build that fan base, you're good to go. I don't think of y'all as fans. Everybody that's watching me and shit like that, y'all my family, bro. Real shit. Y'all the people I fuck with for real, bro. Because again, you could be watching any other streamer doing this, that, and the third, but yet you're here watching. Place the chat on the other side. He said it would be better if you would place the chat on the other side. You're leaning. All right, I got you. I appreciate that. Bow. Bow. I appreciate that, bro. I really need to update the fucking follower thingy, bro, because it is definitely certainly not updated. So your best friends, right? Your best friends are gonna be Botrix. Botrix is gonna be the website you use to get all of your platform comments from, because if you're thinking of streaming, you're gonna want to multi-stream. Botrix is gonna help you collect all of those comments from all of those platforms and put them in one comment section. So even if y'all on different platforms, I see it all on one comment feed. And that's what y'all see that feed right there? That's all from different platforms. That's not one platform. That's different people from different platforms commenting, watching. But Botrix is going to help you with that. Botrix is also going to help you with widgets and stuff like that. When you start doing it, you'll know what widgets mean. Sorry, I am at... Oh yeah, that's Twitch. I wish I could switch it from Kick to Twitch or like YouTube so I can see it go up. And it's really supposed to be, I'm really supposed to have notifications up when, that's another thing too, getting your notifications, everything set up, that shit is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're gonna stream, let this shit be your passion. Because it is a bitch and you need a dedication. You're using a laptop to stream. What kind of PC are you planning to build? I really don't even know. I know I need a PC, right? I've been a console player my whole life. Never really. I mean, I've been on PC, but never like gaming on PC. I will always be a controller, never a keyboard and mouse is elite for Call of Duty and other things and stuff like that. But I'm just a controller head for the rest of my life. But I really don't know much about PC, so I would need like y'all helps on like what's the best shit that I should be getting, the best like graphic card and everything like that. I know a few people that know some stuff, but like I do want to build like the best PC I can build. Let me see. And Steven, yes, I am that guy that is streaming on Twitch, if you needed to know. We're wondering. But yeah, guys, we had a fucking amazing stream today, bro. We got our first fucking donation live on stream, bro. I gotta make clips of that, bro. I gotta make a clip for that, bro, because like Tony fucking came through, bro. Tony really came through. Bro, I gotta get Tony back first, man. I gotta, like, when shit pop, I gotta get Tony back first, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I gotta get him back, bro. That shit really did mean everything to me, bro, because when you grinding, when you ain't had shit, bro, your whole life, and somebody fucking around and giving you some of their means, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give back to you for that. He said, I'm planning on building one too. I'm saving about 6,200, but it's in Brazil. Everything is more expensive. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you were in Brazil. Nice. We really are like fucking broadcasting a lot of places. Nice. Yeah, I heard that like building your PC is gonna cost you about a good couple thousands. Especially like getting the actual modem, the monitors, the fucking everything that goes inside. And it's like, damn. But it's worth it though. Like when you get the right setup, when you build the PC correctly, it'll last you years. You probably only replacing like a few things here and there, maybe a fan here and there, maybe like a few components and shit like that here and there. But man, I can't wait to fucking build my PC. Like I'm gonna record that shit. I'm gonna vlog it and everything when I get it all and stuff like that. But yeah, we're not just gonna be just streaming and stuff like that. We're gonna be all over YouTube. That's like my main goal. So right now I'm building. I'm trying to get everybody here on Kick and YouTube, because that's where the main places I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be live streaming mostly on Kick. But most of my vlogging, my main videos, reactions and stuff like that is going to be on YouTube. Now I'm going to have multiple channels, like reaction channels, how-to channels, exercising, etc., etc. I actually got like a list of channels that I want to make. That way I can also capitalize off of those channels. I'll be making money off of those channels too. So basically, in a way, I'm going to be having money coming in all the time. And especially if I get affiliated over all platforms. So every single time I ever post anything, I'll make money off of that. That's why streaming is so fucking elite, especially when you get to a certain point, bro. It's so elite because you're going to get to a certain point when you're not going to have to stream. It's just going to do what it do. Like, you're just going to be making money all fucking day. Like, your shit just going to be blowing up all day from just making money all day. Like, the shit is insane. Appreciate you watching the stream. When you coming up to hop on the stream with us? Evo. Nah. Start making money off of YouTube. You only need 1,000 subscribers, which I'm getting close. Not really. I need 1,000 subscriber and like 30 something hours of watch time. It's not a lot of hours watch time, I don't think. All right, cool. We can do that. So my plan is that I really wanted to plan each stream out. Every stream I wanted to have a plan or something, but I'm not gonna lie, I've noticed every time like I just hop on stream with no plan, I just do it, like it just turns out so much better, bro. Like the stream just goes so much better. Oh my god, bro. I just can't believe he actually tipped me $219, bro. Like, what an insane first tip, bro. Like, oh my fucking god. And yes, sir, I'm gonna go get a camera with that. Yes, sir. My fucking birthday's coming up in like a couple of days. So, shit, I might treat myself to a camera. Either I might buy a new camera with it, or I might fuck around and get a lens. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, my boy Josh, bro? I got my first donation, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. My boy Tony don't send me $200 just to get a camera, bro. Like I literally cried, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I literally cried on stream, bro, cause like, oh man, bro. Oh man. He said, "Take your time, little bro." I'm 30. I'm about to be 30 in the next couple of days. I know I look young. But yeah, real shit though. I'm about to be 30 in like less than like 6 days. Hey, I gotta send you this old pic of us from back in the day. I bet. Bro. It's so weird too, because I called it. I was like 19, 20. Really, I called it way back then, because like I was like 15, 16, kind of still looking like this, but no facial hair. And I was like, damn, bro, like when the fuck am I gonna grow into my man face? But then like fucking then like when I hit like 20 something like that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look like this when I turn 30. I ain't gonna hold you. What up? For real though. For real. You low key too, bro. The only difference with you is that your hair is different. You now have tattoos and you have a beard now. Like you had a little bit when I first met you, but like you still look the same, bro, and you on your way to being 32, bro. You're gonna be fucking 35, still looking 20 something. I'm glad I got lighter though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was getting dark out there in them days, being out and every day being outside, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. He said, for real, I'm 17. I'm still looking like I'm 14, but the difference is I'm a female. Okay. Good. Look, good. Embrace that shit, okay? Look. Motherfuckers be fucking 23-year-old looking fucking 30, okay? I'm good. I used to want to look older, but now it's like, I take that. I take it, because that just means when I'm 40 something, I'm gonna look 30. So I take that. Nah, the first time I had a full beard, bro, I was like, bro, fuck you. Fuck you, I hate you. You were the people I hated. You were one of the people I hated. I hated you. I was so jealous. Bro. It took, bro. I just got this 27. 28 this, well, 25 this really start coming in, but 27, 28 it just got somewhat full, and it's still some baby hairs. I still got baby hairs. Boy, my sideburns though, bro, my sideburns growing like crazy though. Those are the only thing I will have to shave like constantly. Like I have to shave my sideburns like at least like 2 or 3 days. And it's like back fucking fuller. But this, nah, it just don't want to do it. I mean, I shave it sometimes, but I already have a problem with people thinking I'm like 20 something or sometimes even 19. And if I shave, they'll be like, boy, you is not 30. You are not 30. I promise you, I'm an old man. But I thank y'all so much for sitting here watching the stream. I will check out my Facebook here, but I'm going to go ahead and hop off stream. I've been streaming for about a good 4 hours. But I'm trying to shave to get a full beard, because mine's is real curly and like sometimes patchy. So I'm trying to wait for it to be like fuller. And plus my girl don't like beards. So it's like, all right, babe. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off stream for today. I will for sure be on tomorrow, because I'm gonna be on this bitch every single day. Thank y'all so much for watching the stream. It was a beautiful fucking stream. I love y'all so much. This is definitely going up on TikTok and everywhere. Thank y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Hope you have a better year. Hope you have a better day. Hope you see y'all. Hope y'all wake up tomorrow. There we go. My brain's not working. Yeah.